There's a rock spirit hat on sale. Apparently, you can only buy it like one time, like per. I don't even know. But look at this number just fucking going down all the way. It's only 2 mil Mesos, and it started at 200k. It's been almost an hour, and only 58,000 people have bought it. Maybe a lot of people don't know about it. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy it right now, cause why the hell not? Here's what the hat looks like. It's okay. I feel like they're a bit too transparent though. Not really the biggest fan of it, but a 2 mil hat's a 2 mil hat. What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to episode 16 of the Reboot series. In this episode, our goals in mind are reaching 3k on Legion, hitting 245, and I think that's it. Oh wait, let's not forget also getting my first actual piece on Meso gear as well. We were going to work towards that too. But anyway, a couple things I want to talk about. It is the first day of the week, day 71. We are in week 11 now of reboots. Also, I need to see if I have the CRA title quest. I can't seem to find that. Where the hell is that thing? Oh, it's 125. What the fuck? I thought it was 180 this whole time. See, I was so confused. I was like, I gotta find a way to get this CRA title quest before. Why is it under 125 when it's telling me to do CRA bosses? Anyway, patch day today, so I'm not doing anything except for dailies because I don't have time to do anything. Next thing I'm gonna do is Bishop Link skill, but that'll probably be tomorrow. The mechanic, I will just go ahead and do the Dolphin fountain on it today after I finish all my dailies on the Buck. And there are a couple things I want to talk about that are in this update. We have this Golden Pig Express event here. Basically, this event is getting extra coins for everyday you cap coins for 10 days for only seems like it's about 4 weeks long, yeah, until the end of the anniversary update. So out of 28 days, you only have to cap and claim the coins for 10 days. For days 1 through 4 and 6 through 9, you get 300 coins per day, and then for days 5 and 10, you get 1,000 coins. So that is going to be a total of 4.4k coins throughout this entire event for free. And then there's also a new coin capping skill, and this skill is a bit faster to cap with. The old skill previously took you to kill 200 mobs for 30 coins. Meanwhile, this skill here will only take 150 mobs for 30 coins. So it's definitely a little faster. And the skill that is summoned that gives you more EXP is very similar to the dancing skill if you played during the Maple Live update. It might have been during like the last bit of the event. It's similar to that dancing skill where there's just random things on the map, and every time they tick you gain more EXP as they attack enemies doing a ton of damage. But anyway, I'm gonna get my dailies done. I'm gonna do Dolphin Fountain on the mech, and then that will be it for the day. There's also the Legion update. Unfortunately though, there's not really much I can talk about because they increased the characters that apply for the total level from 40 to 42. But I don't even have 42 characters on this account to begin with, so it doesn't even matter for me. So here's a new coin capping skill in action. A photo is taken, and it's just parts of the map that have like these stars on it that are from the twins, the anniversary twins, and then you just get extra EXP. It might only be that one, actually. No, there's another one. So there's 2 of them. There's only 2 of them, but they'll attack mobs, and then you'll get a bunch of EXP. And then that happens 9 more times, and then you cap coins for the day. Alright, dailies are done for the day. There is Ursus in 5 minutes though, actually, so maybe they're not like fully done. I'll just log back in later, or do it in the fucking morning because I'm tired. But anyway, mechanic, Dolphin Fountain. Forget the moon bunnies. I'm not gonna be there anymore. I guess I'll just try my best to farm Pinseliers elsewhere. Just keep the ones that I got going on right now. And of course, I can't be on a mouse. The most annoying thing about mech. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's see how this goes. I have no idea what to expect. I saw the quest pop up, so I most certainly did reach level 150. But we'll see if I got any further than that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 8, 9. Wait, I finished the damn. Oh, what the hell? Why did it say? Oh, maybe. I have no idea. We'll just go ahead and do the second one. Now we're gonna see if I get that 160 pop up. And I did. Unless there's like a random level 157 quest or something. Okay, some good levels today. Good levels. I just have to figure out where I'm going to go with this character. I could still do Stone Colossus. You know, I don't mind doing Stone Colossus. It's actually pretty good. I think it'd be a lot better to do compared to like Future Genesis or anything. I think that's 6 levels and 7 and 8. Wow. That somewhat makes up for yesterday. No, it definitely does make up for yesterday. Fuck yesterday. Okay, day 72. I've done my dailies as per usual. Didn't touch the mech, but I've been thinking about some things a little bit. So we get the U-Pot in 2 days. Not only do we get the U-Pot in 2 days, but we also get Momentree 4F in 2 days. But with this U-Pot, this is going to save me probably like 400 or 500 mil on cubing an item to unique. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with that. It is what it is. Though, as far as like the event ring is concerned, I've been looking at this SS ring, which is literally worse than every single other item I have equipped. Mainly because with this ring, that has Dex on the pot, and that's why it's worse. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should buy out the event ring cubes and see if I can attempt to tier this ring up to unique, and if I do, maybe roll some lines of strength. I think it'd be really cool if I could pull that off. I would U-Pot kind of just any other item. I would go from Meso gear on. It doesn't really have to be on the ring. I kind of don't want it to be on the ring, literally just because of these cubes, but I only have 32 left, so I'm just gonna buy them out and we'll see what happens. And the goal with this ring is 15% 2-line unique. If it does tier up to unique and land on 12%, then it's already better than the Vengeance ring. Actually, I kind of want to use these cubes that I got from bosses first. I have like 7 of them total. Very low chance it'll tier up to unique, but hey, we'll see. Oh, would you look at that? It fucking tiered up. Look, it took like 4 cubes, and I had 8 of them actually, not 7. Okay, I'll save the rest for the next item. Let's try to roll for 2-line strength now. And I will use those cubes again if I don't roll 2-line strength at 20 cubes. Alright, I used them. Didn't roll strength. Let's go ahead and try again with these cubes. 1, 0, 21 defense, huh? I don't know what to do with this ring anymore. Do I want to buy cubes or leave it alone? Because obviously I did say I wasn't really working towards stat. As a matter of fact, if you're talking about spending money, I got 3 symbol levels I need to get. This, and this. And that should put me at 22k stat. It most certainly did. I should be at 22.2 because my Legion grid is on int instead of strength from doing the mages I did. And I'm also over 1,000 arcane force. I need 130 more before I tackle normal will. Definitely gonna be a long time before that happens. But wait, I have 28 red cubes. I have an idea. It was a good idea. Let's fucking go. That's an actual item that I can check off of my checklist now. What the fuck? Yo, you know what I will do though? This is 5 black cubes. Oh, this is also 5 red cubes. I'll claim those red cubes later though. But I want to go ahead and use these black cubes on the Meister Ring. Just cause, why the hell not? Obviously, they're supposed to be more used for like other items, but you know, I'm out here acting crazy, irresponsibilities and shit. I'm not spending money on these cubes, so it doesn't really bother me as much, and now I'm pissed off. But I did all this for a 50k rage increase over the Vengeance Ring. And how much extra stat is that actually? About 250. That's actually a lot. Okay, nice little upgrade there for bossing. Obviously, I would use the Vengeance Ring over it when I grind, or I could use the Vengeance Ring over the Noble Ithia Ring, because I lose boss damage. I'm not fighting bosses while I grind. Well, Flame Wolf, elite bosses, elite mobs. You get the idea. But what is next in the coin shop? I actually don't even know myself. I was thinking about finally getting symbols. Oh, I still need to buy out droplets. Ooh, that's gonna be like 3,000 coins. I could do that on a mule. And I still need to get a mule set up to farm for the 17-star scroll, thinking I'm actually gonna fucking use it. And, really, I've just been thinking about getting symbols. Mainly just symbols. I don't know how many coins I need to buy them out, though. I need 24k coins to buy out all the symbols. That's most certainly not gonna happen. So let's go ahead and buy out, or try to the best of my ability to buy as many of these symbols as I can get. That's still gonna be 20k though, and that's also not gonna happen. So gauging by what they're currently at. So Latch and Arcana are currently my weakest symbols. Arcana can reach level 14 tomorrow, exactly 18 symbols away from it, so I could actually buy these symbols and level it up right now, but there's no reason for me to do that because I'm not like in a rush to do anything, so it doesn't even matter. And then with Latch symbols, same thing applies to that. I think it hits level 14 tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. No reason to do it though. I think the best idea while I approach this is to just save up my coins, and towards the end of the event figure out what symbols I should really be prioritizing instead. So today we're gonna cap coins on the mech. I'll do Colossus on the mech today actually, just like I did on the Phantom, and we're gonna do a Bishop, and we're gonna finish the Mage Link today. So I want to finish the Mage Link and the Thief Link skill today, or this episode, this week. So Bishop, and then Shadower, and then Dual Blade, and then after I do that, I'm gonna make a Zero, because Zero is gonna be my next character I'll hit level 200 on through the Dolphin Fountain. I just have to make sure I get Zero to 141 as soon as I can, and cap coins on it too. Zero is especially a very important Legion piece because at level 200, it gives 10% EXP. That's a lot of fucking EXP. Okay, maybe not a lot, but like it's basically free EXP, which, you know, I really wouldn't mind having at all. But I'm not sure. I do want to get Zero done, but I also would like to have some time to grind on this character as well. I don't know how many wealth pots in total I'm going to need to do to pull off reaching 245 with the potion from the Golden Chariot. And let me go ahead and get today's stamp so I don't fuck that up. But we'll go ahead and see. I'm expecting the potion to give me like slightly under 60%. So I'm about a full level away from it. So that's going to be on EXP coupons, maybe about like 6 hours of grind. So 3 total wealth potions to be able to pull off reaching 245 by the end of the week. But I'm also getting 7 to 8% a day from dailies, and there are still 5 more days this week. So if I didn't grind at all and I did my dailies, I'd probably be at like anywhere between 85 to 88%. So then realistically speaking, I would only have to do 2 wealth potions. So I could set aside a day where I just do both of those and then I would be done. But actually that doesn't even sound like a bad idea. Before I play the mech, let me go ahead and get professions done real quick. So they changed how long we can maintain a profession before it starts decaying. For Meisters, it's 24 hours, and then it goes down by 400 per hour. And then for Master Craftsman, it's 48 hours. And then it goes down by like 300 per hour, I think. But I still like to maintain like twice a day, just so I don't really have to go through it at all. I've seen my accessory crafting decay a little bit, but it doesn't decay much before I catch up on it and craft something really fast. So mechanic is gonna need some work. As a matter of fact, I should probably transfer some potential scrolls over. There's a bunch of QO. That might be the only pot scrolls I got left. Truthfully speaking, I think that's probably about it. But please tell me they're gonna pass though. I need them especially on the emblem and the weapon. There we go. And then let it pass on the overall. Alright, good. It's time for my daily Zakam run. Hoping I get something good. I almost forgot what buttons I was supposed to press to fight the boss. I didn't get anything good. So now at this point, I just Star Force and cube everything, and then we'll see where I'm at. Currently at 1.4k dex. I'm gonna put in all the hyper stats and shit too, wherever they need to go. And now after my upgrades, I barely broke 2000 dex. I'm actually gonna go ahead and roll the inner, just for the fun of it. That's not the inner quest. My favorite part about rolling inner on mules is having this ridiculous standard of going for like 10% Meso or drop, which isn't even that ridiculous to begin with, but it'll tier up to legendary, and then I roll 20% instead, and I'm like, oh shit, I did that by accident. But no, I rolled 10% drop, so that fantasy isn't gonna happen on this character. So I'll be on my way to Colossus now. Start the quest line. You already seen that shit on Phantom from the last episode. I'll talk about how it goes though as I do it. Again, I'm expecting to finish the entire theme dungeon before I even cap my coins, but that's just how shit be. You know, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I am recording right now at this particular moment to announce the Sunday Maple for this episode, and it is Maxo Day. It's gonna be my first Maxo Day. I don't really think I got a lot of souls to work with. I know for a fact I don't have any Lotus, Damians, Lucids, especially Wills, but I might have a little bit of like the CRA, the Hard Magnus, the Cygnus maybe. We'll see, honestly. Pretty excited to see if I can end up pulling a mag. Whatever mag I get though, I'd probably save for like the distant future whenever I end up getting an arcane weapon though. Ain't even gonna lie, like, I know I'm not like strong as hell and reboot mobs are pretty fucking tanky, but this has not been a bad feeling at all. At least comparing it to Phantom, post-Destiny mech can do some wonders, to be honest. Honestly, I think it's just because of the mobility change. The fact that I can like actually up jump in the dash goes pretty fucking far now. It feels great. It actually feels pretty good, and I do not think I'll be having very many complaints getting this class to level 200, because I'm kind of liking it. I'm literally on like the last quest. I'm about to finish it, but I'm gonna stick around in this map for a little bit longer just to go ahead and get my coins capped. I only need like 150 more mobs anyway, and I might go for 168. I'm pretty much just about there. Mech cap coins really fast though. I was able to not only cap coins, but basically finish this theme dungeon within half an hour, which I would consider to be pretty good. Where the fuck did this guy go? Okay, right there. I need like all the missiles on him. He's dead. But it is time for the Dolphin Fountain. Of course, I need to get off of the mount, and I want to see what level I'm expecting to reach. So 168. 3 to 4. I think 175 would be a sweet spot. I don't know if I'd really reach it though, but hey, we'll see. Got a quest pop up, so I obviously hit 170. It would be very unlikely for me not to hit 170. I'd be really pissed off. But hey, let's see this. Probably only got 170, I bet. 3, oh shit, 4, 5 levels. That's pretty good, pretty good. Seems like 175 is doable. I just have to check and see the rates on not hitting 175. I bet it's gonna be like 25% or something. Yeah, it's literally 25%. I think, yeah, there is a quest pop-up at 175 because of the Savage Terminal theme dungeon, whatever that was called, and I didn't fucking get it. Why do I look? Why? Well, screw it. We're just gonna do Critias. We're just gonna cap my coins at Critias tomorrow. Sometimes we just be having these days. Fuck that stupid ass Dolphin. So yeah, exactly 2 characters away from 3k. Given I already have 175 Union coins, I don't think coins will be much of an issue when it comes to ranking up. I just want to save the coins that I have for when I actually do some grinding on the main character. I don't want to use the XP coupons on mules anymore, or at least for now. But without wasting time, I have decided to go ahead and pursue the bishop. You already know the drill. Instant skip to level 30. Also, I believe the cutscene change that happened now, or for like job advancing only works for 4th job. and 5th job, but I don't know what part of 5th job they're talking about. So if it doesn't happen at 3rd job, then it is what it is. I mean, 4th job is the more important one anyway. Wait just a fucking second. I'm getting the story skip right now. It says I'm gonna jump straight to level 10 after I do it. This is interesting. Wait, what happened? Why am I not level 10? Where's my pop-up to become 1st job? Do I grind to level 10? What the fuck did they do to? What the fuck happened? I literally don't even know what just happened. And I'm over here hitting, do I grind to level 10? Like, fucking pre-Big Bang style type of shit? Like, what the fuck? Y'all think I can kill Mano at level 3? I actually have no idea what level Mano is, and he might be like level 20 or some shit. And I just got Monster Collector for something. Alright, let me see this damage. Oh, yo, this is doable. Never spent so much time fighting Mano in my fucking life. Let me go ahead and kill some mobs beforehand to reach level 6. And then I'll go ahead and kill Mano as soon as I get back up there. He's almost down. Oh, yo, 850 EXP. Wait, hold on. I think I might just farm Mano. See, look, he's literally in the next channel. That'll be my fastest level 10 ever, dude. And then another kill. Right there. There we go. Level 9. He dropped a recipe too. Okay. I don't think I'll be level 10 after the next kill, but I'll be pretty close. I'll kill him one more time and then go ahead and walk over to Alinea. How much EXP? 84%. Alright, let's go to Alinea now. Alright, couple more mobs. Level 10. Now what? It's okay. We got the Magician quest. Now, I wonder if I can story skip the other part of the quest, which it probably will let me, but if I do that, they're probably gonna be really mad at me if I do. So let me go ahead and get these town scrolls, because I definitely won't instantly reach level 30. I really don't feel like that's gonna happen, but we're gonna go ahead and see. If I have to grind to level 30, so be it. I've done it a million times. Okay, yeah, I just had to grind to level 30 now. I just no longer have to do the quest in order to job advance. Wrapping up 1st job. This was probably a little faster than doing the quest. A little bit faster. To be honest, the quests weren't even that long, so I never really had an issue doing those to reach level 30. But hey, pretty sure I don't have to do anything extra to receive my 2nd job. I just had to remember to choose Cleric. You know, I can probably disable this or skip it if I just press no, but whatever. So 2nd job Bishop just has Holy Arrow, plus like all the other buffs and passives that it normally has, and the new Holy Arrow looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty cool. Not really much different from the 2nd job Fire Poison skill that I didn't even use throughout 2nd job. I just used the fucking Poison skill instead. But it's definitely something that I won't have an issue working with through theme dungeons. All classes kind of feel the same when I do the same 3 quest lines anyway. Just got through with the theme dungeons, and I went and bought pet food, got some sprout potions, and I star forced all my equips. So I'm ready to go for the 3rd job grind. I also need to take some items out the storage real quick. Let's go ahead and see if 3rd job has the story skip feature. Okay, so it does, and hopefully I get teleported over to Elnath, because that's where I get my 3rd job. I didn't get teleported anywhere. Or how about right here? Okay, that makes sense. And just like that, easily 3rd job. Now, I don't think 3rd job has anything too crazy going for it, like Ice Lightning and Fire Poison did, but we'll just have to trade and see. We have Shining Ray, which is pretty strong, so we'll go ahead and put a point in that. And gonna have to check these other passives. Bishop already gets their Advanced Mastery at 3rd job for some reason, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. We're gonna get the crit rate and crit damage skill, and I don't know if they have like that final damage skill that the other mages had. I don't seem to see it anywhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna level up HS right off the bat instead, just so I can get that extra EXP. So, for the training routine on the Bishop, I don't think anything changes really. As a matter of fact, I'm probably encouraged to go to the Star Force Darkins towards the end of the grind, because those guys are dark mobs and holy magic is like super effective against them, speaking in goddamn Pokemon terms in this bitch. I do like 50% more final damage to them, so I can probably go there a little early, but everything else isn't really like negatively impacted. It's all pretty neutral. But the grind pretty much begins now. No MVP yet. I will record again whenever an MVP does happen, so I can kind of log before and after the 30 minutes that I grind during the MVP. MVP already in channel 35, because I completely forgot that they added 10 extra channels to reboot in this update. Absolutely overlooked. Only hit level 68, but I literally just started training, so that's usually how it goes. I'm not even gonna guess how far I'm gonna get during this MVP, because I'm either gonna be like really far off. Well, I'm gonna be far off, but I'm either gonna be far off in the good way or in the bad way. Alright, grind check-in. I'm about to hit 87. There's an MVP in less than a minute, which I need to go to like as soon as I can. I want to get 1,000 combo first. There we go. I'm about to get to it. If I can find a Sidus map, like relatively quickly at around level 91, I can probably make it to level 100 during this MVP. But, you know, I should be able to, right? Alright, I could transfer to that weapon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and look for other items I can just go ahead and equip, like this shoe. I saw a really nice hat earlier. This is a good overall. Has a magic attack flame. I need to drop a couple items. And where's that damn hat at? Yo, that shoe is 2% in 12. The hat is, yeah, right here. 2%, 6, and 3. That shit is a fucking banger. Anyway, I just got the MVP. I still gotta sell off some items before I get back to grinding. So, Bishop, by far the weakest of the three. Like, not even a competition. The only way it could even keep up, but it doesn't even keep up with it, is just due to the fact that it has HS. That is literally it. HS is all it fucking has. Ice Lightning is just way too good. Fire Poison is really fucking good. Bishop, it is quite literally the same as before. But I'm sure 4th job will be different, right? Alright, hitting level 100 with 6 minutes to spare on the buffs. Bishop has most certainly felt the slowest out of all of them. But at least I get the story skip the 4th job, and I just go straight to getting the 4th job skills and grinding at Dark Rashes. So starting off with 2 skills, we got Big Bang, which is like slightly bigger compared to before the remaster. Doesn't look too bad. Does it get a lot stronger when you level it up? It gets decently strong. Okay, and 50% damage on normal monsters. That's actually a lot of damage. That's pretty fucking good. And then I leveled up Genesis, which is just the FMA, and that's it. Gonna hit 101 for the event, probably go to the next MVP that I see since mine is expiring in less than 5 minutes. It's really convenient now because all the MVPs usually happen at Ardent Mill, and they changed the Ardent Mill teleport cooldown in this update from 30 minutes to 5 minutes. Heading on over to Darkins, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this ignition rune right here, and just, yeah, I didn't think a rune was gonna be here, and also I have no idea how long it would take for a rune to spawn. And already at entry with level 1 Big Bang, I'm like powerful as fuck. As a matter of fact, I got 21 skill points. Why don't we get Big Bang over to level 22? We go from doing 300k lines to like 450, 470k lines. It's that simple. Finishing up the Bishop. You know, this actually wasn't that bad. Login screen says 3 hours and 27 minutes, but during that time I was actually AFK for about 45-50 minutes, I think. So it was a lot closer to about 2 hours and 40 minutes, I want to say. And without EXP coupons, it's pretty good. I will say though, picked up a lot at 4th job because Big Bang is so goddamn strong, especially against these mobs. But yeah, no, HS carried it 3rd job. If it wasn't for HS, I'd be so pissed off. Legion check, I should be at like 2.88 or something like that. Yeah, 2886. One more character, and then I'm 3k. and then I should be able to get 3K, the whole grid expansion, silver, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna call it silver because the icon is silver. I'm gonna get that shit ASAP. But I'm done recording for the day. I'm doing bear, and I'm heading off. Alright, day 73. It is Saturday in Korea, so Max Soul Day is tomorrow. And a couple things I wanted to do before I hopped on the mech for the day. Black Flames, I'm just gonna go ahead and say fuck it and Black Flame this top. I think this top is one of my worst flames, especially for an item that I'm going to be keeping for a while. And on the goal, it says 100 plus strength equivalent. I'm probably not gonna hit that. To be honest with you, flaming is hard. So 100 plus for your stat, like that's even harder. This shit's gonna be ridiculous. But anyway, we're just gonna look at the range increase over here, or decrease, whatever we see. And it's all just decreases. That's a decrease, this one's a decrease, and this one right here is a decrease. So we ain't getting shit from the 5 flames. Can also level up Latch and Arcana today. I think they're reaching 14. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and extract some equips first. I'm going to be using up all of my Spirit Savior coins. Let me go ahead and see my symbol count, because I need 100 Arcana symbols and 99 Latch symbols, and I have 54 slots. So then 46, not 45. And then we're going to go over to Latch, which again, we need 99. So we'll do like a batch of 50, and then a batch of 49. And then that should give me enough symbols. Let me click the damn thing. Enough symbols to go ahead and level it up. And it's going to be 77 mil for Latch and 88 mil for Arcana. And now I have exactly 10,000 strength from Arcane symbols. That shit is fire. 110 more Arcane Force till we get to the normal will 1.5x requirement. And I'm going to go ahead and change my Legion grid to strength and attack real quick. I'm about to do Thieves next, so I'm gonna have to change it to Luck, but I need to change it to Dex for when I do Mech, like really soon. So anyway, a stat, bam, 22.4. Actually, no, it's not 22.4. Well, it's 22.4 in my farming gear, but my damage gear, that's lit. That's my damage gear. It's 22.7. So we're hitting real close to that 23. I don't think we're hitting 23k this week though. There isn't much I feel like I can upgrade aside from symbols to reach 23. And the only other symbol that I can see leveling within the remainder of the week is just Road to Vanishing. So I'm probably only going to be at 22.8. Tomorrow, I unlock Momentree 4F as well as getting the U-Pot. And I'm still sort of clueless on what the fuck to use the U-Pot on. So I am on my mech. And I'm just gonna do like a casual Critias farm to go ahead and cap my coins. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna use my hyper stat skill points on. Don't really see anything to like my appeal. Oh, is that for Iron B only? That shit fucking blows. I'll just work with these robots for now, and then hopefully I get a skill point on 180 so I can get the cooldown reduction, because that shit will be really good for it. But I got 14 mil, and I left a bunch of my gear at 7 stars, so with 14 mil, that's usually like a fair go at getting 9 stars on everything else. I'm not going for 10, and my fucking game crashed. Real talk though, I'm getting Momentree 4F by like the end of I'm getting that shit tomorrow, which means I get 3 of the Dolphin Fountain bullshits. So I'm going to have to make the 0 a little sooner than I thought. I'm gonna check out these Magicians at Critias today. Wanted to see how good of a map it is. Before I get that rune though, I do want to get my robots sort of like summoned up and shit, so I can kind of get everything started. Also an MVP waiting room, you know, the usual. I can go ahead and use buffs right now if I have any. My red and my gold potion. Where the fuck? Oh, there they are. Okay. Hey, there's an MVP at the top of the hour. It is currently 58, so that's in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go anyway because I don't care. But I should be able to get a good amount of EXP. I'm already almost 175, so I think 176 during the session is guaranteed. If I'm really close to it, I don't think I will be though, but I'll push for 177. I feel like recently this game thinks I'm like some type of cheater or some shit, because I've gotten maybe 2 lie detectors training the bishop last night. And now I'm getting Violetta on the mech, and I guarantee you this isn't gonna be the last captcha or last lie detector that I'm gonna get today, because it just ain't no fucking way. I'm being suspected again. It's been a while since I felt like this. I'm just about done. Ooh, a bit under 30 minutes for the entire thing, and I'm closer to 178 than I am to 177 at this point. I don't know if I feel like hitting 178. Well, why the hell not? I only need like 33% anyway. It's not gonna take too long. Don't really know how many levels to expect from the Dolphin Fountain at 178 and above. But if there is a level that I have in mind that I would like to reach, I would say 182 is good enough. As soon as I get to like the 180s, I'm fine with like 2 levels per fountain. And then the 190s, usually just about 1. I'm only really expecting 1 in the 190s. But because I am still in the 170s, technically speaking, 183 would be nice, so... You know, 182, I'll be like a little upset, but like, you know, like I'm fine with it. And then 183, I would like absolutely be fine with it. So here goes. Blocking off the quest pop-up because I don't want to see that shit. That's just gonna piss me off if I don't see it, so... We'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. So we're 178 right now. What the fuck? Yo, see, that's why I cover my shit. Cause oh, if I didn't see that quest, I would have been so bad. Well, at least this time the pop-up is guaranteed, so I may as well do it. And it's my 20th swim or 20th fountain run. So I get double the chance of getting the highest level, if that even fucking means anything. What the hell? Like that's gonna matter. It's gonna go up from 5 to 10. Holy shit. But that just means like my chance of getting only 1 level is lowered by 5%. So that is a good thing, right? The chance of me getting 1 level is lowered by 5%. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, goddamn. Alright, I like this. I think this is good. So it's gonna be 3 fountains tomorrow. So I don't know how many days that's gonna be before it's 200. I'm probably gonna hit like 187 off of capping tomorrow, maybe. So it's like 190 guaranteed tomorrow. I think I'm gonna hit 200 in no more than 3 days, maybe 3 to 4 days. I need to get the 0 ready by then, but luckily I only have to make 2 thieves, so I could do the 0 right after the thieves. I just fucking realized I gotta pay the character slot fee. God damn it. Let me go ahead and do these for the next 3 characters. Ideally, I should be buying like as many as I can, right? Just go ahead and buy like 30 more, because I still have 30 more slots I need to buy anyway, get it over with. But hey, nah, I just like to take it little by little. You never know what I can need that 600 mil for. I'm gonna do the story skip technique on Shadower. Okay, I'm doing Shadower. None of that Night Lord shit. We already got a Night Lord done. But I'm gonna be doing the same story skip I did on the Bishop. Just cause, I don't know, I like fighting Mano, I guess. So I'll go ahead and take a jab at a few Manos, and then as soon as I hit like level 8 or 9, I'll just walk over to Carning City, and then get my job advancement at level 10. I fucked up the Manos, but I cheated. I didn't walk. I used the Pantheon portal to get to Carning City. We gotta save some of those seconds, you feel me? Okay, let me go ahead and get this first job though, and then I am now officially a thief. And since I'm gonna be a Shadower, I will just go ahead and use dagger skills. So my Legion level is 2897. So that basically means that once this guy hits level 103, then I'm at 3k. I'm like done. Yes, because I beat the fucking game at 3k. That's how it goes. Let me go ahead and skip this story and just do the Savage Terminal grind. Alright, Giant Rune had me going places. I'm not gonna stay here for the fucking rune's duration. Oh, that's a waste of time. I'm just gonna get my second job, and that's it. Do the theme dungeons. Okay, I gotta be sure that this is Thief, because it's called Thief in KMS. And I know I'm right, because I'm gonna have the skills for it right here. Exactly, that's how it is. I don't think Savage Blow is very different from its pre-remaster counterpart. Double Stab is very good though. It's like an actual mobbing skill. You can hit up to 5 mobs with it, and it basically has a hitbox of like around the character and not just in front of you. Savage Blow still looks like it's more of like an upfront type of skill. And then they also changed this skill to be passive instead of having like the critical rate stacking. I always found that so fucking stupid. I'm pretty sure this is a Destiny change though. This might have happened before, but maybe I'm stupid. Did everything, you know the routine. I'm about to hit 3rd job right now. We just hit 3rd job right now. God, this character looks so awful. Was the thief outfit, like, were the thief clothes really this bad? Anyway, let's see some 3rd job skills. So, I believe this is Midnight Carnival. They changed this to a mobbing skill. So this is your main mobbing skill at 3rd job now. I forgot what shadow was used before, actually. I don't even remember if there even was one. I think it was just Midnight Carnival as a 1v1 in the dash. So you would still have to use Savage Terminal to mob, which was kind of dumb. Shadow Partner, you already know the routine. This needs to be maxed out immediately. And then we need to put a point into Pickpocket, and then a point into Meso Explosion. So then now I'm gonna be like spamming Meso Explosion and Midnight Carnival pretty much the entire time of 3rd job, I suppose. Just so happened to catch an EVP. As soon as I ended that, I saw the Smegas and I'm like, holy shit, this is happening in like less than a minute. So we're gonna go to Drake's first, since we are within level range of Drake's. Let me make sure I get these potions out of here. I have no idea how long it's gonna take for me to reach 120. I have to take like a half an hour break before I hit 3rd job. So I'm at like, what, an hour and 49 minutes? So probably another hour and a half, anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half. I don't think it's gonna be an hour though. I think I'll hit level 100 in about an hour, and then yeah, so I'm expecting about an hour and a half. I have 250 Legion coins, so you already know I'm perfectly set to get that 3k upgrade as soon as I finish this character. Yo, Carnival is actually kind of strong, and then Shadow Partner on top of that, that's basically just 4 lines of extra damage. And then making sure I'm using Meso Explosion, even though Meso Explosion isn't doing a lot of damage. We're still gonna use it, but I believe that's only because it's level 1. Oh yeah, it will be doing a lot more, like about 150% more final damage added to it by the time I get this shit to level 20. Been trying to brainstorm some coin capping ideas for mules to buy some extra items from the coin shop as we kind of get closer to the end of anniversary. I'll probably start as soon as next week, really. I think it'll be a good time to get some of my level 120 characters to 140. Well, I think all of the Legion pieces that I really wanted at level 140 are already at 140, so at least like stat pieces and whatnot. I might continue those and maybe slowly but surely reach level 200 on them. We'll see, you know, I'm just trying to figure that out. But let me just finish the Shadower first. I got too many ideas in my head. EVP is expiring, just hit level 87 on the Shadower, and Shadower is actually pretty nice. Now, Meso Explosion isn't very strong, but it really helps a lot with making the difference between like one-shotting and not one-shotting. So it's pretty cool. Also, with Dark Flare on like these top platforms, usually I don't really have to go up there because Meso Explosion will go up to the top, and Dark Flare alongside Meso Explosion will usually be enough damage to kill the mobs up there anyway. So Shadower mobbing, even without having that much damage at 3rd job, is pretty nice. Though I am losing a bunch of my attack buffs, so that's not very good. I'm gonna pop some extra monster park buffs, wait for an EVP buff. I will definitely be past 100 for the next one, but I don't know how long it's gonna be until an EVP is announced. Going to an EVP, I think. Dude just kind of specified his channel and said it was in Meisterville, but never really said anything about the time. I'm just gonna trust him. So anyway, I got some nice items here. This level 80 top is a 20 luck flame, and then the bottom here has a 4% all stat flame, which is super good. Looking over at my other equips, it doesn't really seem like I have much in comparison. This is a nice little dagger though. I might just go ahead and use that one. And that's about it. Wrapping up third job Shadower, hitting level 100 here right about now. There we go. Now let me go ahead and skip the story and get fourth job. Fourth job is going to be a hell of a lot better. So I need to finish up the third job skills real quick, and then after that, fourth job we have Cruel Stab. This is the new boomerang step, because well, it's not really a boomerang step anymore, so they just completely changed the name of it. And then we got Assassinate. Go ahead and put that right there. And then for my last skill point, I'll just go ahead and do Sudden Raid. Some pretty good passives for a Shadower at fourth job. And honestly, I don't even know where the hell to start. This one gives final damage and attack. I might just get Mastery. Maybe put a point in this and then invest the rest in Mastery. So Cruel Stab does 6 lines of damage, meaning it does 12 lines with Shadow Partner on. And it also has a final damage passive. I don't know how I completely missed that. I mean, Boomerang Step also had final damage on it, so it makes sense. Just do this usual training routine up to 110 and then go to Dark Tint, so then I'm done. And I'm only doing like 40-50k crits right now, but I already know for a fact that it's going to get a lot better as I level up, because that's just how fourth job is. I swear, no matter how it always is, your fastest levels are going to be 100 to 110. Maybe even 100 to 120. It's like, why the fuck is fourth jobs always so goddamn fast? But anyway, I only trained for like a few minutes as the MVP, had like a minute left before I came here for the next one, and I'm almost 105. That's the craziest shit to me. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some items for the, what the hell? What gaming range? Oh, that's a good ass glove. Anyway, I was gonna sell some items for the off chance of getting something better, and that's a good ass hat too. See, it's exactly why I do it. And I got a good ass cape. God damn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Star Force all of them, and then after that, I most certainly will have the damage to grind to 120. And I'm gonna use the 30% EXP buff from the event, and I'm gonna hit 120 like that, like it's too easy. I'll be getting strong as hell. I go from hitting like 50k lines to 400k lines within 20 levels. That's like almost every job. But anyway, 3 hours and 8 minutes. That 30 minutes I had earlier, that I wasn't playing, pretty much around the same time as Bishop, if that's the case, close to that 2 hour 40-ish minute mark. And this character doesn't have HS. See, Bishop needs HS to kind of pick up with the other jobs, so then it kind of screws itself over in fifth job when everybody gets decent HS. I know regular HS is a little better, but that's it, just a little bit better. But I'm pretty sure Bishop post SME is not that bad of a mobber anyway, past fifth job. Don't take my word for that though. Anyway, second thief done. We got Dual Blade next, but we're not doing Dual Blade tonight. I want to celebrate because I just hit 3,000 on Union, 3,017, meaning that I unlock more of the outer grid, and I unlock the next thingy, the silver one, where I get 5 more characters on the board. Let's go ahead and get this shit paid for. What's the upgrade cost? 170. We can most certainly afford that, and we get an achievement for it. Okay, Veteran. It was called Veteran. I was trying to remember that shit. But anyway, I'm gonna wipe this entire grid and redo it to the best of my ability to see if I can fill out the stat grid and the outer 2 grids, which I probably might not be able to do that, but we will see. This is the board. 80 million raid power, and the IED looks a little weird, but I've sort of future-proofed it in a way to when my mechanic reaches level 200, it's just gonna fill up that block automatically. I think whenever I reach 4k and I unlock the third part of the outer grid, I'll do a build where I'll sacrifice some stat and attack just to make sure I get more crit damage, IED, and boss damage as well. So I'll make a straight line towards the middle where I'll get 5 stat or 25 stat and 5 attack, and then the rest will go to crit damage, IED, and boss damage. But I have way too many level 100 pieces on the grid though. 8 of them are level 140 and above, so basically I have 6 200s, 2 140s, and 10 100s. I'm gonna need more 140s. Here's my Bossing Link skill build, by the way. Level 2 resistance does absolutely nothing, but because they added the 2-second revive, for free basically in bosses, and it doesn't stack the resistance link, so level 2 resistance is absolutely useless, but I'm just leaving it there as a placeholder. And everything else is pretty much like good except for Thief. I need to get that to level 6, but that'll be level 6 tomorrow. And I'm going to need to get one more link skill. I don't remember what link skill I'd want to get though. I could also use level 6 Pirate Link, which I might consider getting a Corsair to like level 120 and then getting a Cannon Shooter to 140 plus because it gives strength on the Legion, and I might have that as one of my coin cappers, but I haven't fully decided yet. Too many ideas. Alright, it's officially Sunday in Korea. Did all my dailies, so now, first things first, I also capped my coins and I can unlock Momentree 4F today. I haven't done Magic Wardrobe yet because I'm gonna do the 4F Wardrobe once I get to it. But first, I'm opening Mag Souls. I need to remember that the Soul Book exists and I can just throw shit in here. But before that, I do want to get a little bit more space in this inventory. I should also do weekly bosses today because the guild is kind of lacking a little bit in weekly points, and I can still get 2 more for the week, so I definitely want to get those 2 points. And then that would also put me at 2 bill by the end of the day, a little bit over 2 bill depending on what other bosses I do. Nah, just like 2 bill, 2.1 if I do Ursa, shit like that. But anyway, so let's start off with, I'll open some lower tier souls. My weapon currently has a 5 attack soul on it. If any of these souls end up pulling like, you know, 24 strength or 6 attack, that's automatically gonna be better. I think I'm pretty likely to pull it, but if I get a max soul, I'm just gonna put it in the back, the storage, and save it until I get an arcane weapon, which that's probably not gonna happen for a very long time, but that's just how shit goes. So opening these lower tier souls, they aren't really exciting, like, oh, it's Hilla, you know, fucking hell, like, I don't care. If anything, it's just gonna be some extra stuff to put into the book that I need to reopen. So I already see 2 duplicates right here, so that was a luck and this is a luck, and I can't even drop it, but we'll just go ahead and put this in. All stat, magic attack, another luck, and then int, and those are all the unique killer souls I got. Bunch of Arcarium souls, a lot of them actually. Wow, wait, where the fuck are the rest of them? This stack still says 100. I feel like I'm definitely gonna pull a mag of one of these, but I still haven't seen it yet. Or not, I guess. Yeah, let's just open the soul book for it. I have one more opening for it, but I'll check back and see what it is in a minute. So that was all stat, strength, dex, luck, HP, attack, strength, dex, luck, HP, attack, magic attack. I don't think I put magic attack in there yet, did I? Hold on, let me take this out. God damn it. Okay, magic attack, where the fuck is it? It's right here. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what this is. I lost track of it, but I'm gonna drop the rest. And then we'll open the soul one more time, and it is int. That might have actually been the soul that I was missing. Oh yeah, it is. I got everything except mag. Who cares? Do some pink bean souls next. Open all of these, see if I pull a mag of any of them. If I get a mag pink bean, I don't know if there's anything I'd care to do with it. I haven't seen a single, wait, wow. I haven't seen a single mag today. Get some mag pink bean. That's how that shit goes. Okay, and I got double mag pink beans. I'm definitely putting one in the book. The other one, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. Honestly, I don't even know if you get anything from this soul book other than just like level 2 souls. Like, people just do this as like having a sense of completion, I suppose. I already have dex on there. And then, do I have luck? Yeah, okay, luck, dex. Oh, they're all dex, what the fuck? So I'll keep the mag pink bean just cause, I mean, I don't know what else I'd do with it. Anyway, next soul, Papulatus. We only have a couple of them, and it's just 2 ugly souls. Go ahead and place these 2 in the book. I have 89 Pierre souls. We'll see if I pull a mag of any one of these. And it's usually easy for me to tell if I get a mag because it doesn't have like the timer on it. And I got 2 fucking mag Pierres. Okay, that's cool. So let me go ahead and just place them in there. That's strength, that's mag, int, all stat. These are attack, and then this is luck. Okay. I'm going to keep the Mag Pierre just in case. You never know what I could use for it. Maybe like it'd be good for a meal or something. I don't know what I'd roll with it. Next up, Von Bon. See if I get any good Von Bon souls. And by any good Von Bon souls, I mean if I just get a fucking magnificent one. No Mag Von Bons. And we'll see what we can fill up the book with. We got all stat, strength, all stat, int, attack, HP, and luck. Alright, cool. Wow, we got these fucking columns over here. Von Leon next. Usually I get like a fuck ton of Von Leon souls. Von Leon and Arcarium, I just get like a lot of them. But we'll see if I get one of these as a mag soul. Doesn't seem like I will. Yeah, no mags. Only one more soul to open until I get to the higher tier souls, which is the Zakum souls. So let's go ahead and put Von Leon in the book. We have attack, dex, int, all stat, and that's it. And then finally we have Zakum. 5 openings. 1 mag. We got a mag Zakum. I don't even know if that's any fucking good. Zakum's a pretty low tier soul. So we'll just throw that mag in the book. So let's see the souls I got. We have dex. Dex again, seriously. Int, attack, and mag. And finally, the good souls. Starting off with Queen. So we definitely want to see if we can get like a mag Queen, or one that gives me strength or attack. Ideally, I would like to get strength though. I think strength on the soul would be nice. So we're gonna open all 7, see if I get a mag from any of them. No mag Queen. Let's look at them. Here's strength right here, so we'll just use the strength soul. We'll use that shit right now, actually. Get rid of that 5 attack for 24 strength. I think that's a lot better. And let's see what else we got. Luck. Oh my god. Put it in the damn thing. Attack. Attack again. Strength. Dex. And that's it. Next up we have Vellum. I would like to see a high tier max, so I think it'd be really nice if I could fucking get one. I mean, I'm in no rush, but you know, it'd be nice to start saving up, right? I didn't get any. Alright, what's the collection working with? Strength, int, strength again, all stat, luck, strength again, all stat again. Next up is Magnus, and then the last one we will open will be Cygnus. So let's go ahead and do the Magnus souls. 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, 7. No mag. What the fuck? Oh, it seems like I already have an all-stat mag soul in the book. I didn't even know that. And I've opened another all-stat right here. Here's int, all-stat, dex, all-stat, luck, dex. Yeah, fucking hell. And to finally end it all off, 2 Cygnus souls. No mag Cygnus at all. We got int and all-stat. So, honestly, this event fucking sucked ass. I was at least expecting to pull 1 double S tier mag, but I didn't fucking get any. It could have been Queen, Vellum, Magnus, or Cygnus, but hey, it be like that. We just have to keep on saving up till the next events, and hopefully next event we can at least have a chance at opening Lotus of Damien. Let's go ahead and unlock the rest of the Momentree. We are hitting 4F today, so we get to upgrade our coin capping skill, as well as pretty much getting rid of all the clouds on the goddamn tree too. Wait, they're playing the fucking is this the Sellas BGM at the end of the story? What the hell? Are we crying because they're about to grow up? I won't even fucking know. You hear the clouds clearing up. You see the birthday cake. We made it to the top of the tree. It was a long ride, actually, about 4.5 weeks. So here they are. I mean, you already knew what what's her name? Ellie, I think. You already knew what she looked like from the android they already had, and then her brother, which I already forgot his name because I don't fucking know shit. Let's go ahead and go to the 4th floor. We have the twins, fully grown, the new 4F magic wardrobe. The Dolphin grew up too. The Dolphin was just a baby, and now we're eating fucking gourmet food for weather buff. So instead of 15 of everything, we get 20 of everything on the attack buff, and the EXP buff is improved to be 40%. It's just fucking good as shit. And then I have the U-Pot. Yeah, I have the U-Pot. I still haven't decided what I'm going to use it on. So in the patch that we got this week, they made Wardrobe a lot faster. So for comparisons, when we first got Wardrobe 2F was about 5 minutes long, and the EXP wasn't even that good. So I didn't do it during 2F. And then when we upgraded to 3F, it went down from 5 minutes to 4.5 minutes, and it actually became worth doing because the EXP was actually good. And then the patch hit, and then my wardrobe time went from 4.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes, which is like really fucking good. But I believe Wardrobe's EXP at 4F is about 25% higher in comparison to 3F. And it might be faster too. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes a total of about 3 minutes to complete, since it was 3.5 before I hit 4F. So the goal for Wardrobe 4F is to hit 300,000 points. That's what it is. It was 100k for 2F, 200k for 3F, and then 300k for 4F. So I'm already at 30k, so that's about a tenth of the way there, but it gets a little bit faster as you continue to go on. Newer mobs in the Wardrobe spawn as well. These green mobs are from 2F, the blue mobs are from 3F, and then the purple mobs are new and they come from 4F. Yeah, judging by the fact that 1 minute in, I'm already at like 94k, and it gets like slightly faster as you go on, I might finish this in under 3 minutes, maybe. Okay, I'm literally about to wrap it up. It's been 2.5 minutes. I finished Wardrobe in 2.5 minutes. That's a minute faster than 3F. What the fuck? And the EXP is so much better too. I get like 2.2% from it for 2.5 minutes of my time. That shit is too clean. But I think that's just about everything I want to do in the Buck for now. I'll probably get on it. Well, I can go ahead and take care of like weekly bosses and stuff. I could do GPQ as well with my new Link skills and see what I've got or how much better my score is with the proper nodes this time. Also, I got a damage skin coupon, and I also got one from day 20 of Fairy Bros. So now I have like 3 damage skin slots, I believe. So yeah, well, 2 more free ones. But technically 1 more free one because I need to save this damage skin as well. And the next damage skin I'll get will probably be from the Fairy Bros in... I'm gonna get it next week. Still haven't decided between PQ Unit or Origami Unit though. Origami Unit is the new one. So during my 2 minutes here, I just need to remember to turn on all of my toggles. I need to get that gourmet food, because that shit is good as hell. We gotta get that. And use all these potions. Yeah, I'm using a fucking boss killer. It'd be that way. It'd be like that. I can't speak. Use this echo. Make sure my Legion is in good standing. Make sure I got my bossing links on, and I'm practically set. Almost 23k stat. God damn. I fucking gained 1k stat since the Star Force event. That shit is actually wild to me. That's pretty fucking insane. Anyway, let me go ahead and go in. 555, that's that shit. That's that shit. That's that shit. I'm gonna flag. Let's go ahead and get that out there. I'll just use AV Link and Howling Fist right now. Holy fuck, we're at stage 4 already. God damn. Alright. Just remember, use the hyper at 90. I was saying I might hit stage 5 today, but I need to like stop saying some dumb shit like that. What's my IED right now? 96? Holy fucking hell. Oh, we got so much Tim stats though, it's crazy. We got 30 boss and IED from the passive one, and then the weather buff is like 20 on each of those sources. That shit is insane. Oh, lightning form. Don't be a dumbass. Maple Warrior 2, Epic Adventure. Alright. Let's use Spider. We're at 300 already. Haven't even done my full burst yet. I have about like 20 seconds so I can do it. Oh, Hyper, don't forget, that's 15 crit damage. I want to miss out on that shit. Last 30 seconds, put down the flag. Here, we'll put it down right now. 5 seconds. AB, let's go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, 550. 5, 6. Oh, we're fucking hitting 550. Bro, 560? 560, 571. It's your boy. God damn. That shit is crazy. Over here catching this dub. We finna hit 1K real soon. I know I'm breaking 600 next week. That's for damn sure, but we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to boss with a wealth potion this time. And I'll add slime to the mix. Fuck it, bro. We're gonna do slime first. I'm going to get a drop coupon, cause you already know your boy needs it. I gotta get a ring this week. Only have 2 guild skills though, and I'm just running it right now, mostly because, well, having 3 guild skills doesn't exactly look very promising. But that's okay. I think I'll still be fine with 2, considering I got like 570. It's a pretty good score. 20% down by the first groggy, or first slime. I keep calling it groggy, but it's not groggy, goddammit. By the first slime wave. I tell you what though, that shit is very impressive. I can't wait to see how much damage my burst does. Let's check it out. Holy fuck. God damn. I saw them lines. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Bind the damn thing. What kind of bind was that? Well, that was still around like 11% damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of fucked up with my Howling Fist timing a little bit, but that's okay. This last burst that I would do, or this next burst that I do, will be my last burst that I pull off with the boss guild skill. And then after that, I won't have it. I thought about stalling it up there a little bit because of Howling Fist, but I don't think I have to worry about that. I should be good. Please tell me I did that right. Okay, I did. I'm expecting 2 more bursts and then it dies. So it's probably going to be maybe about like a 13-minute run. I'm a big buffoon. It was gold slimes, I blocked the shit, and I did everything the way I normally did it. And then I realized, oh fuck, it's gold slime. So now he's not gonna be fucking stunned, and I'm just You dumbass! That's not how this shit's supposed to go. Anyway, I think I should still be able to clear it though, maybe. I don't know. I just can't be making mistakes like that anymore. Yeah, I got it. Okay, just remember, drop ring, Lord of the Deep is off. So we got that going for us. Drop coupon, use that right now. Put the greed pendant on. HS, we definitely want HS. We'll just go ahead and I can't even take the flag off. Oh my god. It's okay, I'll take off the will skill. Yeah, okay, here we go. HS. And the ring is mine. We have 121 drop rate. We can make it. This game is so fucking bad. I don't even know why I bothered making this series. So within half an hour, I managed to do GPQ. I managed to do... That's a lot of items. Normal Slime, Normal Lotus, and Normal Damien. And I'm about to have my burst up, so I might be able to squeeze in CPAP right over here at the end too. Let's see what I got going on with CPAP. What the fuck? Holy shit. This is Chaos Pap, right? Now this most certainly is Chaos Pap. I'm just, holy shit, god damn. That's impressive. Alright, time to do the other boring weekly bosses now. Bosses are done. I still got a few days to do like Lucid and Will, so I'm not gonna worry about those for now. Not that. Let me see how much Mesos I get. 1.1 bill, good stuff. I'm gonna turn this into a piece of Meso gear. It has a nice flame. The U-Pod is going to that exactly, just so I can save that 400 mil or whatever. Or... Never mind. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use the U-Pod. I don't care. So this 2.2 bill I got, you know how funny it would be if I just completely got rid of all of it? I'm gonna buy like 90 black cubes. All the money is just going into black cubes. I don't have that high of a chance of hitting legendary, actually. Definitely not. I have 183 mil. Alright, cool. Because I think with 90 black cubes, the probability I hit legendary is probably around the ballpark of like 60%. Only 60%. That's KMS for you. And just see how it fucking goes. I hit it in 5 cubes! What you know about that shit? I hit that motherfucker in 5 cubes. Now I just have to red cube it for some Mesos obtained. If I get stat, that'll be a big bonus as well. I don't want that drop rate. I already rolled a drop ring. I just want Meso gain. Wow, what the fuck? That's ridiculous. I didn't expect to hit it in 5 cubes. I got drop on the second line? Really? Seriously? That could have at least been Mesos. I've seen drop 3 times now. Oh, and strength? Bro. I'm gonna star this bitch to 12 stars, and then I'm gonna lock it. That's absolutely hilarious. I can't believe that fucking happened. 5 fucking cubes. Apparently, star forcing to 12 is the hardest thing ever. Okay, I actually hit it now. Bro, I spent like 60 mil from 10 to 12. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's go ahead and lock that and celebrate my first Meso item with the strength line. Oh boy, which item is going to be next up on the list? I'll do another Mechanator pendant actually. I can flame this to see if I roll anything good. Any sort of nice amount of strength. Didn't get anything from that flame. How about this one? Nothing from that one. Just, I gotta get another item to unique before I touch the black cubes again. So, I wonder if there's anything else that I have in mind. Oh, maybe the... I might do the Silver Blossom Ring. It's already an epic item that I already have. Why the hell not? If I can hit unique in these cubes, that shit would be mad fucking funny. It would be hilarious. Like, I'd be laughing a lot. But that's not funny. And that's exactly why I'm going to buy 20 more of these cubes. Very low chance I hit unique with these. Alright, it did not budge, and I'm broke. So better luck next time. Silver Blossom Ring would be the only ring that I use for, and yeah, I'm disenchanting this. I get these every day, or I'm breaking it down, who fucking cares. I get these every day, maybe I'll pick one up with a better flame in the future. I should maybe pay more attention to the Zakum faces and eyes that I get from now on. Because I want to make another pair of those into Meso gear. Or I can just tier up the one that I have right now, actually. Because it's not like I'd be using this forever. Thing is, though, if I do, then I'd want to roll yet again a 9% strength line with it. Still a bit to think about. Okay, maybe I shouldn't break down the Mechanator pendants because I just thought of the idea of fusing them instead. Well, why do these thoughts come to my head so much later? Good thing I caught the time though. I was about to log off of this character for pretty much the remainder of the day. I'll do professions like one more time on it, but flag race is in 1 minute, and I still need to do flag race before I get off. I'm gonna have my mechanic throw it down at these arrow guy dudes. Let me go ahead and level up the coin capping skill though, since I am able to level it up. I have no idea what it does at level 2 that's different from level 1, but if the game says it's better, then I guess it's better. So I would like to hit 187 today, so I'm kind of sitting here hoping that an MVP happens as soon as it possibly can. It seems like a pretty good map to be able to do it though, because it does have stage 5 burning, and the mobs give damn near like 110k base EXP. I'm getting an MVP buff, and it's the first MVP that I've seen on this character when I'm probably like 10 mobs away from capping coins. As you can tell by my level in my EXP, I'm already 187, and I've fully decided to just go for 188 because I'm probably going to be at least 70% by the time I cap coins because of the skill giving so much EXP. So just finish the fucking level off, hit 188, and then go for my 3 fountains. Alright, let's go ahead and get this level up. 188. Okay, yeah, this is pretty bad. I'm expecting 192 from 3 fountains. I think 192 sounds pretty reasonable. So I hit, on average, 192 today. Unless I get super lucky, I'm definitely not gonna finish tomorrow, but I will finish the day after tomorrow for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I didn't even hit 190. I should have fucking blocked my shit, you know, but I landed that 60% and I only got 1 level. That's very sad. We'll just watch it happen live. I really hope I hit 192 though. I'm like fully expecting to get at least 2 levels from one of these. Even though it just gets less and less likely after every single fountain. It's so ass. At least this one I'm not going to really get it spoiled for me since I got the quest pop up for 190 and I was already 189. So we'll check this out again. Please hit 191. It's not hard. It's not fucking hard, bro. Come on. This shit sucks, dude. 190. Yeah, I might just hit 191 and then I'm just gonna have to call it there. Ah, man. Oh well. Oh well. I didn't even see the rates. It's probably like 65 or 70% for 1 level. Usually just how it is. Never lucky with these. Never lucky. I got to. I'm good. Well, I love when I accept defeat and then I don't get defeated. That's the best part. So yeah, 197 tomorrow, and as a matter of fact, I might not even use the fountain on the mechanic after tomorrow because I can just grind to 199 and then do scrapyard and finish up. Then I really don't see a reason to grind on here anymore or to do the fountain the day after tomorrow since I could just grind the last 2 levels. Probably won't play it for too long for now, but I am about to go ahead and just make the dual blade right now. Just at least get the tutorial, maybe first job done. Wait, what the hell? Dual blade starts at Maple Island now as well? I was completely unaware of this. I think cannon shooter probably starts here too, but I won't make a cannon shooter till like a little bit later. Looks like I'll be doing the good old Mesos strat. Now the question is, I specifically made dual blade, so I'm gonna skip the story and see what happens. I get sent to Lith Harbor, but Sugar has a quest for me here. This is interesting. I just got all my fucking levels. I heard the level up noise. So apparently I'm level 10 now, and they just sent me to this Kerning City cutscene that I haven't recalled seeing before. I guess this is what we do now. Yeah, and I just get sent to the dual blade area. That's pretty cool. At least I don't have to grind on snails to level 10. Oh, what the hell, dude? I still gotta do these tutorial quests? God fucking damn it. That shit is fucked up. Wait, no, this is different. This is different. It's usually not like this. You always gotta go for the house with the 3D handles. See, I remember this shit since I was in elementary school back in one of the Ludibrium Tower quests at that whatever the fuck that was. Okay, so you skip like the snail part because I know there's like something before this where you gotta kill like 3 rooms worth of snails and then you go and do this shit. You gotta do like this jump quest in the second map, and then after this map I believe I have to kill Mano. Now I get my first job advancement, right? Okay, good. Apparently there's a dual blade specific quest line that I have to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it just to make sure I stay out of trouble. You know, I don't want to go to job advance and then the game's gonna be like, oh, well, you should have done this quest line before you job advance, bro. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I just did those 3 quests and the game automatically brought me to level 20, which I believe is Dual Blade's job advancement. Dual Blade has 2 additional job advancements at level 20 and 45, on top of the fucking regular 2nd, 3rd, and 4th job. Okay, I don't know if I did anything wrong, but I was supposed to hit these things, collect the balls, and use the item. But let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It took me 18 of them to actually open this mirror that I was supposed to get. So I feel like I did something wrong. It's either really bad luck or I did something stupid. I couldn't really understand it in particular anyway. But let me go ahead and see if I get sent off to do any other sort of quest. And oh shit, this is where the story skip is. So apparently you skip at level 20 as a dual blade instead of level 10. That's pretty weird. So I guess that just means that I'm off the Savage Terminal now. We already level 30 basically, but I'm on a rune. Usually I just leave and get my 2nd job, but I think I might just stay for a little bit just because I'm probably gonna get off and take a small break after this rune is over anyway. Rune is expiring right about now, and I just hit 37, and that's about as far as I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go job advance now. So I finished all the theme dungeons and I Star Forced everything. I haven't gotten 3rd job yet because I just haven't done it yet. So also one thing I want to mention is Dual Blade had its like advanced 2nd job advancement at level 45. And if I wasn't in voice call with a friend of mine, I would have never been able to figure out how to do it. Because here's how it went. You started off here. The quest basically sent you here, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. And apparently, the solution to it was... I think this is new as well, because I don't ever remember doing this on a dual blade before. But the solution was to go over here and press up on the tree. And then you'll see this NPC here, which I have literally never seen in my entire fucking life. But then after that, the rest of the second job plus advancement was pretty simple. But it just... what the hell? I wonder how many more like hidden maps there are like that in the game though. Usually the whole hidden street concept was sort of kind of changed a little bit, where you would see that that golden oval in certain maps that you could go into that don't have actual portals, but this is like a literal hidden map. Like, this shit is really weird. But anyway, I'm gonna get 3rd job, and a 3rd job dual blade probably follows the adventure story as per usual, unless it doesn't. It might not actually. I don't think it does. Oh, I had to fight some random Dark Lord dude. Okay, am I done? Well, it seems like I just got an achievement, which is probably story related, and I finished Dual Blade's specific story quest, I believe. So I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, well, I guess I can't story skip this like I could with the other characters. That's fine. Now I really wonder how Cannon Shooter will be, since it's also sort of like a special adventure. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I just went through that cutscene with the leaf and shit, and now I'm 3rd job, and I probably have a lot of skill points. Yeah, 33. So let's go ahead and get Blade Ascension, because that skill's pretty nice. And we'll get this 3rd job skill here, which is the new 3rd job mobbing skill for Dual Blade, which is very similar to the 4th job skill. It literally just isn't as good. Like, this is what it does. Definitely maxing out mirror image on sight. And then I'll go ahead and get this passive here, because whenever it procs, I end up getting more like crit rate and stuff. But I can go straight to Orbis. There is an MVP at channel 37. Also, I do want to talk about the time of day it is, because it's been a minute since the last time I recorded. If you could tell by the clothes change. I'm pretty sure last time I recorded was like... Let me think. It might have been around 8 AM in Korea. Now it's 11 PM. And 11 PM in Korea at the current moment probably isn't the best time to be finding maps. So this is probably where I'm going to be running into some issues. So that does mean reset is in a little less than an hour. I think The only thing I have planned for after reset, which is day 75, is, you know, try to take care of like easy Lucid or Will on the Viper. Doesn't really matter too much. And make the Zero, and then do the swimming on the mech, the fountain on the mech. Luckily for the Zero Legion piece, all I have to do is finish chapter 2, and then I can just go ahead and grind. That's basically what's gonna happen. If I want the Link skill, I have to do the whole story, and nah. You know, Dual Blade 3rd job actually feels pretty smooth now. I like having the ability to kind of choose what type of play style you want in the fucking job advancement now. Because before 4th job, it seemed like there really wasn't much of a surefire way to train this class besides using Flying Assaulter, Bunny Storm, the Tornado Spin, all that random crap like that. But now I could just simply use this skill and just fucking chill for a little bit. I swear, before the remaster, grinding Dual Blade before 4th job, one of the worst experiences ever. So the MVP is just about up, and I'm only level 87, despite starting at 71. You think this character would be a little bit further ahead compared to the others I've done, since they've all been in like the mid to late 60s at the start, but no. Only 87, almost 88 though, so it's not too bad. Definitely level 100, next MVP, for sure. But again, it's like 11:46 p.m. in Korea, so it might be a little tough to find a Sidus map, because that map does get pretty popular. But I'm gonna be going there at around 91, which I usually do. So honestly, hoping for the best. Alright, pretty easy level 100, not too bad. Yo, I should pick up that blade up there. And let's see how 4th job goes. Okay, it's finally I get a job advancement as a dual blade where it's just like all the other Explorer job advancements and nothing special, so I could just skip that shit. Alright, so mobbing skill at 4th job dual blade is the same as it was before, just looks a little different. Let's go ahead and put a point in Phantom Blade. It no longer looks like a square from the first KMST patch, which is a lot better. And then lastly, do Sudden Raid. I think Dual Blade looks like it has some pretty good passives. Like this is final damage and mastery and attack, and this is crit rate and crit damage. Finally some crit rate, because I've gotten none of it. And then this is attack, and yeah, that's mostly it. So I'm gonna pretty much prioritize getting those passives and getting final cut for the final damage as well. Also, I looted a pair of pants with a 5% all stat flame, but that is the highest tier you can get off of like some random junk off the ground. Like that shit is actually pretty fucking impressive. This skill has an interesting flash to it. Looks a little weird, but that's okay. Just hit 101 right before an MVP, and this is definitely going to be the last one, so I can go ahead and fame this level 280 or the 275 buff of 50 attack, so I could be strong as fuck. And I just hit 101. If I feel like I already said that. What? I don't know. So I got anniversary shit. So I got the passive, I got the skill, and now I'm leveling up my passives, getting all big, strong and shit. Alright, finishing up Dual Blade. That's it for the fucking Thief Links, and this took me about an hour and a half from 71. So we'll just say like 3 hours total of playtime on the Dual Blade. Probably a little more, but it normally rounds up to 3 hours. And conveniently enough, I was able to cap coins on this character as well. But I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with the coins. So Dual Blade is the second to last character we will be making in this episode, with the last character being Zero. Let's go ahead and look at our Legion level. We are at 3144 now, which means that the mech is 200, I'll be around like 3152, and then when the Zero hits around like 140-ish, I can expect about 3.3k before weekly reset. I am very glad that Thief Link is done though. I'm going to get back on my Buck and move the links over to it, and I'm going to talk about my link skill setup from there. So I finally figured out what I want to do for my bossing links. So I got Thief done, but my next character is going to be a Zero. Zero has nothing to do with any of my link skills. It is going to be solely for Legion purposes. And then moving on forward, what I want to do is get a Dell link. Because a Dell link, even when soloing bosses, is still a 6% damage boost, and I can't think of any other link skill that is as good as Adele except for Xenon. Xenon and Adele are pretty similar, but between the two, I'm just going to take Adele instead. And then after that, I will need to finish up Resistance and Pirate. So the characters I will be pursuing from the link skills to level 140 or above will either be characters that give me strength on the Legion grid, or just anything extra like Wild Hunter's percent chance to deal extra damage, or IED from Blaster, or anything like that. So for the 140s, I'll be doing Adele, Cannon Shooter, Blaster, and Wild Hunter. And those would also be pretty convenient characters to reach level 200 on, though preference after I finish the 0 to 200 from Dolphin Fountain, I'm going to do Blaster and then I'm going to do Wild Hunter. I'm going to try to cap coins on probably both Adele and Arc, because those two are actually pretty fucking good just to cap coins with, and maybe slowly but surely hit level 200 with later down the road. Or Cannon Shooter as well even, but we'll see. So today, I'm doing easy Lucid. I'm going to make sure I'm in the Root Abyss channel, getting the Fame buff and everything, and I have like a good amount of sparkling potions, I think. Where are my red and my blues? I have two blues and 2 reds. I will go ahead and use a blue. Guild skill reset happened about an hour ago, but lucky for me, I have access to him because the guild leader was actually online and he put the points in the skills. So bless up. Also, I'm going to take these 3 EXP nodes and use them and put them in the will skill, just because it levels the skill up from 5 to 10, so with matrix points it goes from 10 to 15. So 5 free levels on this shit, that's good. So I do have 9 points less in guild skills, but I've gotten a bit stronger overall, as we have seen. So I want to see what my easy lucid time is now, especially with this weather buff that is as strong as it's ever been. Going to fully buff up and then see my stats. I wonder how high they're going to be. Use Echo, Maple Warrior, damn. 22.9k, almost 23. I got goddamn 97 IED, 239 boss. That's not a lot of boss, but again, my guild skills are lacking a little bit, so we're at 247 with the level 4 boss, and that's it. So the goal is to beat 18 minutes. I really hope I can do it. I hope I can do it. Oh my god, a 6-minute phase 1 Lucid without even using a burst at the end of it. That shit is fucking nasty as hell. And then also, I didn't cleanse in time, so the butterflies turned into little butterflies and started going after me. But I was too fast for him. I was too goddamn fast for him. I didn't die to him. But I did have some BS deaths though. For example, I got teleported into Dragon like twice. It was really fucking lame. I hate when that shit happens. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this phase 2 burst. Oh my god, she went down there. I want to get in the flag for this. There we go. A whole fucking bar. That's how that shit goes. Y'all, I think it might be time for normal Lucid next week. Why is this run so fast? I can't fucking believe it, dude. Am I really about to do sub 15? It's a dragon right now. Maybe I can kill her. Nah. That shit is fucking crazy, though. It's at 15:25 and she's about to die. I hear min damage normal Lucid next week. I don't. That is what it is, bro. I know probably not gonna have the G skills to have it already and situation didn't set up, but I won't even care, bro. I won't even care. It's gonna be like 15 minutes on the dot, bro. A little less than that shit. Oh, what the fuck? What changed? Like, I have less guild skills. I mean, I'm using the 275 buff, but still, I don't really fucking know. I'm probably going to go ahead and switch over to, or I need to get Meister Alchemy. I'm really close to it. Get that extra boss or IED depending on whatever I use. Either way, it's still gonna be like 20 boss, 20 IED. I don't know how good my links are gonna be by then. I'm still gonna make like a little bit of gains, but we're trying normal Lucid next week. It's gonna be a pretty fucking close fight. And yeah, I don't feel like doing Will today, so I'm gonna save Will for tomorrow. I need to go ahead and craft something at the very least so I can maintain my professions low. Just got through with my dailies and I claimed day 5 of the Piggy Bank Express coin, so I got an extra 1k coins from that, so now I'm sitting on 4,000 coins. So what I wanted to do was, I think I'm probably going to change the item I want for Meso instead of my Silver Blossom Ring. And I think I'm just going to get a Cosmos Ring instead. Just because, well, you know, 1,200 coins, I mean, Synergy is cheaper, but I don't feel like getting Synergy on 5 characters to make it good. So I'm just going to go ahead and get Cosmos. So I'm going to buy this, and with the coins that I got on the Dual Blade, I can just go ahead and use those to Epic Pot it, because I have one more Epic Pot left, so fuck it, why not? And from Easy Lucid and all my daily bosses and stuff, that brought me up to 460 mil. And on average, on paper, that should be enough to get me to Unique. It better get me to Unique. I actually have some traces I can sell as well. I have like almost a full stack of them wherever the hell they are, right here. So now I'm at 521 mil, and my Dual Blade also had 17 mil that I could transfer. So a little bit of extra money from that. So what I will do is I will Epic Pot. Did I even take the Epic Pot out of the storage? I don't even think I did. I will Epic Pot the ring, and then I'm gonna go to Pantheon, buy 100 cubes, and see what happens. Because like I'll buy 100 cubes, and if it tears up in like 10, well, that's just 90 more cubes for the next item. I just had to do it within a week, which shouldn't be too hard to do. So let's go ahead and begin. Oh, also these two from Easy Lucid. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way. Didn't get shit. Hit up. 61 cubes in. Now we have the black cubes. Oh man, we had fucking 85 of these motherfuckers from the doing the earrings. I don't have enough on average to tier up shit. But that's what I said about the earrings, and then they tiered up in 5 cubes. So we're gonna use all 75 of these and see if I can land that 1%. I am a fucking god among men. 23 cubes? What is this? So, in 28 cubes, I have got 2 legendaries. Two legendaries! What the fuck? I can buy like 4 red cubes, but I only got like 3 in my... Bro, I'm on a whole nother playing field. You got your other guys, and then you got me up here. This is already gonna be better to wear than like probably all of my rings, except for the glory one. That's actually pretty fucking funny. Which ring has to go? Which ring is the worst ring? The worst ring is the Meister Ring. What the fuck? Why is the Meister Ring the worst ring? This is so stupid. If only the Meister Ring could roll 15% strength, then I wouldn't be having this issue with it. It's that simple. It's all it has to do. But you know what? I'm gonna wear what I gotta wear. And if the game wants me to wear this over the Meister Ring because it gives me the most amount of stat, range, whatever, then so be it. This is how it is. In 2 days, my Road to Vanishing levels up to 17. So that's going to be the last day of the week, which means that I'm actually going to be able to hit 23k strength by the end of the episode. That shit is fire as fuck. Alright, time to hop on the mech. I will be spending my time chilling like a villain over at Perion. So go ahead and get things situated. I'll probably go ahead and use the 40% EXP buff as well on here. Well, clearly that's what I always do. Make sure I get the summons up and everything. And then as soon as I get that done, then I fucking do the fountain. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about it. And I'm in luck because there's actually an MVP the moment I start playing this character this time instead of at the very end. And bro is sitting in a chair. Let me go ahead and get that attack. Mechanic check-in. I'm getting so much fucking EXP, dude. You know what? At this rate, I'm gonna hit 195 before I start doing the swims or the fountains and the fucking whatever they're called. And if I get like faster, then I might even go for 196 and then do the fountain to 199 and hit 200 today. I really think hitting 200 today, that's just gonna be on like the back of my mind at this point because this is pretty fucking insane. Okay, truthfully speaking, nah, I changed my mind. The only way I will realistically hit level 200 today will be if I get more than one level from the fountain. I will hit 195 off of coin capping just because of how good this currently is. But if I get one level 3 times, then I'm just gonna sit at 198 for the rest of the day. I have humbly and respectfully changed my mind. I have 10 minutes left on my buffs and 3 minutes left on a rune, a bit more than 3 minutes, and I'm 10% EXP. I think if I go through these and not waste them, I could actually end up being close to 196. So, in other words, I'm finishing the mechanic today. I just wasn't expecting Twilight Parry on coin capping to be so fast. Like, I knew it was good. I knew the EXP here is like fucking cracked, but god damn. I've basically done it. Good old 192 to 196 in half an hour without a 2x coupon. What the fuck? That shit is so goddamn crazy. And just like that, I'm done grinding this mechanic. 15%. So it's gonna go 15, 10, and 5. So I am heavily unlikely to reach level 200 within any of these. But I mean, that's why I hit 196, so I can guarantee I reach 200 once I do 3 of these, and then I can do Scrapyard a little later. But I'll watch it just in case, you know, something happens. And if anything does happen, then I hope it happens within the first 2, because if it happens on my 3rd one, then I'm gonna be kind of mad, because that's one that I could have used on my 0 for the day, but the game wouldn't want me to do that. So please let me hit 2. Let me land that 10%. It's not that hard to get 10%, right? Right? We'll find out. 198, and that's it. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That just gives me another day to make sure my 0's prepared, honestly. Looking on the bright side. Because I mean, the fucking 0 storyline is kind of like those first 2 chapters I gotta get through. It'd be like that. But alright, let's see it. Let me just fucking... Alright, yeah, 199, as expected. So, level 200, number 7 is done. Good shit. I still have another fucking a little over 3 weeks left of the event. So that is, excluding today since I already did the fountain today, there are 23 days left of anniversary, so that is a total of 69 total fountains left that I can do. And due to the fact that I grind and then do the fountain at the same time, that's enough to get like 4 more level 200s throughout the entire event. Maybe even 5 if I go stupid. But I got the mech piece. It's going outward like that. That's not the way I wanted that to go. So I'm gonna take that off and then place it back on over the right way, and then I'm good. Not much of a raid power increase. It only went up by like a mil. But that's okay though. I'm at 3,152 now. So now all that's left is to go ahead and get this 0 done. It's funny how 0 starts off at the highest level, but will probably take the longest out of all the mules. I transferred over, like, you know, spell traces, cubes, and some Mesos that the 0 could use, just to do a little bit of early game gearing before I start getting Pinseliers on it and shit, because I know I'm probably going to need it. I'm not going to be able to do any of the theme dungeons for the accessories, so I'm just going to have to follow up on random shit, I guess. Remember when this shit first came out, bro? This was so fire. Red update, we had this cutscene, and then the one where we met Will for the first time, and Will was like clapping us up. You know, and I'm also really glad that they changed Will's look for his reintroduction in his Farah, because I'm gonna be honest, he does not look good here. I don't think he looks, well, not too bad right there, but his fucking NPCs probably looks like dog shit. I just remember having one of like the nicest experiences playing Zero back then, just cause like there was nothing like it at all, and pretty much still is, especially having its own unique story in the way that it does, that just goes from level 100 to 180. I remember doing it on GMS at one point, but I never did it again. I don't remember if I even read the dialogue of the story, but I really liked the experience of it at first. But now I'm at the point where I don't care for it anymore. I just want to finish chapter 2 and to do what I have to do. I don't want the link skill. I don't care about the link skill. I don't need the IED, I think. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I completely forgot that that initial cutscene takes place a bit into the story. It's like we get that cutscene and then we go like a few hours in the past right after it, before Zero Alpha even realized that Zero Beta even existed, or rather this character that I'm playing right now is so-called 9. And then now we're back to present time, where we fight pretty much all the people that we were, I guess, co-commanders with, and then after that we confront Will, or rather Will confronts us. I love the barely caught it. I love the spider in the corner to kind of indicate like the threat that Will is type of shit, because this dude goes hard as hell, even though we kicked his ass in the last episode, so it don't even fucking matter. This nigga sucks. Relax, that's 2 episodes in a row I've said that. I gotta keep the episodes family friendly. Fuck that. I can't wait to see how much time it's gonna take for me to get through both chapter 1 and chapter 2. I'm almost done with the prologue. The game did say I finished the prologue before I confronted Will, but I still have to go through like a couple of extra things before I can officially start on chapter 1. Those things being just how to play Zero and how to control and alternate between both Alpha and Beta. Okay, well that was the start of chapter 1. Now I'm on 1 and 2, which is Leafree. But before I get into that, I do want to see the equips that I am currently wearing. Though some of these will probably change, I do kind of want to go ahead and Star Force some of these, as well as cube some of them as well. I have a bunch of gear that has like a random potentials, and if they are inherently random, then I'm shocked that this and this are both 3% strength, and that is fucking awesome. But I can't do much with the weapon until I finish chapter 1 at level 110, so I'll go ahead and just, you know, wait a little bit for the weapon, but everything else I can go ahead and get started on right now. Probably not, you know, let's not get too serious with this gear, just a prime line of strength, because it is mostly going to be replaced with Pencilier stuff. At least the armor is, but like the earrings, the pendant, and the belt, those aren't. Alright, the process is done. I also changed my Legion and transferred over my links as well. I apparently rolled 3% strength on literally everything, so that's perfectly fine. And then we get our taste of the first Mirror World area, which is Leafree, and I fucking love the remixes, man. It gets so much better. I'm obviously only going to go over like 2 areas, but bruh, the Mirror World they go so goddamn hard. While I do main quest, I also want to accept side quest as well, and I believe I do get access. I get a hat? What the fuck? I gotta cube this hat now. But yeah, because we only literally get EXP in the Mirror World, you gotta do the side quest. Like, you gotta do the side quest, you gotta do the main quest. You could just like farm dungeons if you want until you hit a certain level, but This is Myrrh, who is guarding the gates to the Mirror World Horntail. And I gotta type shit in, and I don't remember what to type. I gotta go do some Google searches now. Okay, answer number 1 is Tatamo. Tatamo. Answer number 2 is a math problem. So 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 24 is 33, plus 19 is 52. And then lastly, the answer to this question is, I think this is like a question that's like him saying like who is like the best dragon of all time type of shit, whatever. You just gotta boost his ego and say it's him, and then you're good. And now I get to go through my first dungeon run, and I do no fucking damage. What is this? Well, wait, I do no damage, but see, okay, I haven't been following the whole thing with like lines. They've been doing a whole bunch of like line story shit before the Neo patch and stuff like that, and I remember they gave Zero a fuck ton of lines, but that never really hit my head till literally just now, as soon as I started whacking these mobs, because this is way more lines than I remember playing. Because at first I'm just like, where the fuck is my damage? I did all that star forcing, I fucking changed my legion, I brought links over, and I'm still doing no damage. But no, I'm actually doing a good amount of damage. It's just across more lines. I like the fact that the monsters just drop like those old ass potions back in the day from Monster Carnival. Those big ass power elixirs and the Alkirs and the regular elixirs and stuff. It's so weird. Why did they do that? Oh, I can't forget about my beginner skills. I completely forgot. One of them is the Maple Warrior for the class. And then another one gives me attack speed, which is something that I can most certainly use right now because I don't have any sources of it, to my knowledge. And then just like that, we cleared our first dungeon. It took us 4 minutes. We got 650k EXP and 50 weapon points. And weapon points are just points that are used to kind of enhance the Zero weapon a little bit. Oh yeah, I forget that when you want to go back to the cave, you gotta go through like the really old Horntail jump quest shit, except you don't really have to because you can use movement skills and it's really easy. Alright, 1-3, Horntail. What about Horntail? Right, we beat him up and we made him cry. I forgot. And then we make him feel better by singing a song, which nobody seems to like at all. So now what? I gotta take care of this giant ass baby. Alright, I can go back to doing dungeons now. Alright, 1-3 is done, so I just put Horntail to sleep, and I also realized that this is the same as the music box in Eluo, I think? That just plays like random soundtracks in the game. Let's play Fantasia. I fucking love Fantasia, dude. That Ludi PQ shit, that shit went so hard back in the day. But as much as I would like to sit here and enjoy the music, I want to finish this character instead. I see like 4 side quests, what the fuck, and I still have one that's currently accepted right now. I'm gonna try to get through most of. Oh, this one's done. Okay, that's one, and he has another for me. So that is 5 quests spread across 3 dungeons. Do I want to do 3 dungeons? This one has 3 of my quests. I think I'll just do this dungeon instead. Alright, had to do this dungeon twice just to finish all the quests that were assigned with it, and I just hit 107, which is a level beyond 1-4, but it's nice to stay ahead of the curve anyway. I'm 28% away from 108, which is the level requirement for 1-5, so yeah, you just want to be ahead of the curve and then you're good to go. Freud just did some crazy shit to Horntail, and now he's some baby dragon. And this quest apparently is called Buddy or Friend. So, do we befriend the dragon? I have no idea what happened. Okay, 1-4 is done, and I'm 52%, so hopefully 1-5 gets to level me up. And I believe 1-5 is called Lapis Lazuli. We end chapter 1. Will we finally get to have like the names of our weapons to get actual real weapons that we can upgrade. So Beta gets Lapis and Alpha gets Lazuli, and both Zeros have to fight both of them, and it's a pretty fucking easy fight. That wasn't hard at all. Now the game is just telling us about our weapon upgrade system, weapon UI, and just like that, chapter 1 is done. One more chapter and then I'm free from this shit. But now we get to focus on making our weapons a little bit better. Now, why the hell don't I have the 110 upgrade? Let me just go ahead and get started on chapter 2, see if I get it then. If not, then I'll upgrade the weapon. But chapter 2 takes place in Ariant. Okay, I'm here now, but the game isn't telling me about my weapon upgrade yet, so... I mean, it does say Lapis 1 and Lazuli 1, meaning that it is technically upgraded, but I figured it would go up at 110. But if it doesn't, then it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and throw cubes at it, try to land 3% attack at the very least, and then we'll go ahead and Star Force it. Okay, I rolled 18 attack. That's the next best thing. I'm gonna Star Force it now. So I'll just continue with 2-1, doing this dungeon right here, but I should look at my skills though. I might have unlocked more passives. Yeah, we got some new skills. I want to put a point into some of the active skills here. I believe this is the sword throwing in beta. Yeah, there we go. And then this is more of like a dash for alpha. And then both classes get passives that I save skill points for to max them both out. And alpha seems like it's just maybe like a little bit of healing. And then beta is a lot of defense and status resist and stance. So I definitely have a little bit of a damage increase. Not like extremely noticeable from before as much, but it's still not too bad. There it is. I was waiting for this. What the hell is the gain from this? 100 to 102. This? Oh wait, no. Okay, it goes from 100 to 103, and then 102 to 105. Alright, okay. All the Star Force and stuff carries over, but that means I can get it to 10 stars now. God damn it, I finished 2-1, but I'm not 112. But I'm like really close to it, I'm 97%. So I may as well go ahead and see if there's any side quests at all. I don't even need side quests, I can just do like one dungeon and then I'm done. But side quests do give more EXP and time coins. And if I ever want to get like an emblem on this character, then time coins are greatly appreciated. Alright, dungeon done, side quest done. I am 89% at 112. Not very ahead, but this should at least get me to 114 by the time I finish 2-2, which I believe is what I'm on. I'm pretty sure this is 2-2. I'm at another door, and I'm pretty sure there's a fucking code for this door. Yep, there is. So, I remember when I was doing the Phantom, and I was like really worried that I would have to type in like a gate code to open a certain door for one of the job advancements. Yeah, perhaps I was thinking about 0 instead, again. But that's okay, because I have my sources. Works like a charm. Alright, 2-2 is done, and I barely hit 114, so I'm not gonna hit 116 after 2-3. Now we're going below the town, and we're gonna go to this, what was it, the Sand Bandits, they were called? So we're gonna see that Sand Bandit hideout type of shit. Bunch of thugs and whatnot. I just had to run one of the dungeons over there after I like talked with these guys for a little bit. But I'm pretty sure that might be towards the end of the chapter though, which would be a big issue because I'm not even 115 yet. I'm like barely into 115. So we have a little bit more side quests. I already accepted 2 for one of the other dungeons, and then it seems like there's 2 more quests available for me as well. 1 dungeon later, turning in 2 side quests, I'm 116. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do more after this, but that's fine. This is 2-4, so I just have this, and then 2-5 at 118, and then I can fucking leave the real world. It's about damn time. I can't wait to see how long I've been playing this character as soon as I finish chapter 2. Alright, this dude right here is blue. Usually, like, the blue people in the 0 quest line turn into these teardrops, and the teardrops signify, I think, what level your link skill becomes, and you collect like 5 of them. But I think I just finished 2-4 though. Yeah, I did. God damn it. I currently have like 6 side quests accepted, though I feel like... No, these are all from Orion, I believe. I'm not gonna finish all of these. There's so much on my plate right now. I have 104 time coins, and I'm pretty sure I need 500 to buy an emblem. So it's safe to say I'm not gonna have an emblem on this character. Just hit 118, so 2-5 is ready to go, but I'm going to wait a little bit until after I finish this little pyramid dungeon here. I also really like how the boss in this dungeon is this really old boss from the Aswan raids. If you played during the Aswan raids, you a fucking real one. But let me go ahead and turn in this quest and then start on 2-5, which I believe 2-5 I fight Phantom. I did see Phantom pop up a little bit in one of the side quests, and I honestly don't fully know the lore behind why Phantom is in Mirror World, or even if it is like the actual Phantom. Yeah, see, look, there he is right there. You kind of have like a friendly confrontation with him, and he's already dead. And then now the castle is on fire, and the blue dude, like I said, turns into some sort of stone, teardrop stone. And I believe that's going to be our first level of the Zero Link skill, and we finish chapter 2. And now that chapter 2 is done, I'm leaving the Mirror World. Free trial is over. Y'all gotta pay for the full subscription if you want to see the rest of the story. Wow, look at that! I got my first job advancement. The game is finally giving me my 10 town scrolls. Come on. I've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes. That's not bad. That's like the amount of time it would take for me to get a character to like level 70. It'd be in like the 70s by this time. I am now a visible member to the Maple World, and I'm going to start grinding like a regular person now. But before I do that, I'm going to get some pet food for the snail and some sprout potions. Maple Guard won't take me to Thanatos until I'm 120, so I'm just gonna fuck around and kill some robots for a little bit until I am. And there's my first MVP buff at channel 8. That shit happens in 2 minutes, but I'll go ahead and go there now. Oh, I need to start Anniversary. I need to start Anniversary, and I need to use the EXP buffs. I hit 120, but I got a Violetta. You can't see it, now you can. That's fucking annoying. Well, I guess I'll go to Thanatos after I solve this Violetta, because I don't want to mess with doing anything stupid. So my damage is of the, there's gotta be a word to describe how bad it is. But whatever, I'll pull through. It won't be much of an issue. Alright, pretty interesting session here. I thought I wasn't doing much damage, but Zero really managed to pick up, because here in about like 25 minutes I went from 120 to 132. Granted, that's how long it took me to cap coins, so I was getting like all the EXP from coin capping, but it was still pretty good. Now that I'm 132, I will go ahead and do Korean Folktown though. I don't even know why I wait till 132 anymore. I can warp to Korean Folktown at 130 on the dot. But I just do 132 just because it's a habit, I suppose. But before I get into Korean Folktown quest, I want to go ahead and transfer all of the items that I cubed for strength all the way up to the level 130 equips. And I'll be able to easily do this because they changed the transfer hammer levels all the way up to 20 levels for items level 119 and below. So I can take a level 100 item and bring it to a 110 item, and then I can bring that 110 item to a level 130 item. So I'll be able to just do some random shit like that now. I only looted 2 hats and they both suck. It just is the way it is. Am I missing something? I feel like, oh, this set doesn't have a cape, does it? Ooh, okay. Looks like I'll have to make my own Pencilier cape if that's the case, or cube it myself instead of transferring. The shittiest part about Zero is the fact that I'm not going to be able to finish any of these sets, because I'm pretty sure they don't have a scroll for the weapon. I just have to stick with 5 set Pentalier and 4 set Muspel, but sometimes you just gotta do that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna pop off on all the buffs once more while I do the Korean Folktown sign quest. This is my last weather buff for the day, but that's okay because I'm practically done playing the game for the day as soon as I finish the Zero. I think I've done a lot today. I also noticed that as the Zero Link skill levels up, this skill right here levels up as well. And for every level you get, it's 5% final damage, and 10 strength, and HP, and maximum speed. That's just great. Now the game really wants me to do the story. The side quests are complete, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back over to Moon Bunnies. And I have about 8 minutes left on all my buffs, so I'm just gonna farm my Moon Bunnies till that time is up. And then after that, I'm done for the day. Regardless if I hit 140 or not, because, I mean, I'm gonna be 141 by tomorrow anyway for the fountain, so it doesn't really matter. Just hit 140 as soon as everything started expiring, so I'm done. And crazy stuff. Pencilier, I got a good ass shoe. 16 and 4 on a Pencilier is a different breed. That shit is massive. Now, as far as everything else is concerned, I have a 24 strength hat with 2 attack. That's pretty good, so I'll go ahead and put that over there as well. Everything else is not too great in terms of flames. Cape, we don't have a good cape. We don't really have a good glove. Nor do we have a good overall. So I'm going to go ahead and sell off all these and then see if I can farm the rest of it tomorrow. Or the rest of like good flames. But the last thing I want to do on this character for the day is a normal Zakum. See if I get any accessories. I hope I get something good though. But we'll see. Nothing today. Better luck tomorrow. I will go ahead and keep everything that I need to on here for now, like the cubes and stuff. Because I feel like I'm probably going to have to. Just to make sure I make decent upgrades to help with trending up to 200. And all that was almost 3 hours. So about the same time as it takes me to get a level 120 character. That's how long I was playing 04. Interesting. And that puts me at 3292. I will most certainly hit 3.3k tomorrow, but in order for me to hit 3.5, I probably need to make 2 more characters, but I'm done making characters for the week. Starting tomorrow for at least a couple of days, I'm going to be training the Buck. Tomorrow, I will start off the day with Easy Will and then my dailies. I'm also doing Ursus tonight, so after Ursus, Easy Will, and daily bosses, I'll have enough money to give another item a go at tearing it up to unique and then using my black cubes to see if I hit legendary. Or I could do that right now. I know I have pot scrolls. This Zakum face, I could see what I could do to work with it. I'm just gonna throw occult cubes at it to tear it up, even though it's probably going to take forever because it has a 0.92 up rate. I'm down to be a little patient for it. Alright, it teared up within 55 cubes, so that's pretty good luck. Now these 39 cubes, gotta see if I hit unique. And if I don't hit unique, then I truly am done for the day. Down to the final 5, I'm either gonna make it or break it. I also saw a 12% strength pot, but I re-cubed over it. I wasn't really thinking much about it. I didn't really care. But yeah, no tear up. I guess I am done. Alright, reset just hit. It is day 76 now. I am about to run Easy Will now that I can get the Fame buff again. I bought another 10 pack of buff freezers. I'd already had 7 and I didn't die at all in Easy Will last week, but you always have to be prepared. You never know what could happen. I do hope it's a little quicker because, not gonna lie, it's gonna be like my second Easy Will run and I'm already kind of dreading running the boss. I'm telling you, man, I should use a spear pendant, especially since I'm grinding today. I will definitely want to put this on as soon as I finish Will, so I can charge it up a little bit. So since the guild skills are a little lower this week, I will go ahead and use these first 2 on entry, and then for the boss guild skill, I'm gonna wait until after I finish phase 2. Because phase 3, you know, it's no time to wait on like segments or anything like that, whatever test that you have to do, though that's completely unnecessary. Phase 3 is just 1 health bar from start to finish, no waiting, none of that bullshit. So last week though, we had a 27-minute run. I did get the, okay, I'm good. I almost thought I missed a day. But anyway, last week we had a 27-minute run, and our easy Lucid was a lot faster this week. We went from like 18.5 minutes to less than 15 minutes, which is why I'm doing normal next week. But let's see if Easy will be any different at all. I don't think it'll be much different, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, almost 23k with the weather buff. 22982. Very close. Having to wait over a minute for this shit is stupid. I saw my burst on entry and it actually wasn't that bad at all though. I wonder how it's gonna be here. Need to make sure I pop everything. Remember to put overdrive on. Here, buff up maybe. Let's see how it is. Yeah, my 1 bills have improved to like 1.1, 1.2 bills with the Howling Fist, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the other dimension though. Still a bit too weak for 212. Only by a little bit though, because look how fucking close I got with the health bar. Very, very close. So now I have to stick with these lame-ass 12-minute phase 1s where I'm only attacking a little bit more than half of the time, because now I literally have to wait for the next minute and 40 seconds. Good old 12-minute phase 1. That shit's never gonna change. Maybe phase 2, well actually I lied. It's definitely gonna change next week because I got it down to 2% before it got down to 0.4. So I think I might be able to do a 10-minute phase 1 next week, hopefully. But we're about to see what my phase 2 time will be. That was terrible. Okay, so I died on entry, but the burst was alright. But my second burst, I died while charging Howling Fist while the mouth was still open. So when it closed, the last hit did 0 damage. I could have got here a lot sooner. Maybe not a lot sooner, but things definitely would have changed a little bit. But there's my phase 2. That it is what it is. Am I gonna wait for bursts? I can wait a little bit. I cannot get over how bad I'm playing. I died to a move while I had poison, but I decided to burst anyway because I can't fucking do this shit anymore. It was a move, I didn't even fucking realize it. Man, I used to like Will so much. I really did. But now I fucking hate this boss. And it's literally because of the phase 1 and phase 2 segments. I think it was about a minute and a half faster this week, but I'll go ahead and round it up to 25 minutes just cause. So minute and a half, 2 minutes faster. It is what it is with that. I wasn't expecting much of an increase due to the reasoning of the segments anyway. And from bosses, I got 3 MVP coupons. So now I have a total of 5 that I'll be able to use to grind. When I did my daily bosses right after Will, so my total Meso profit today is 319 mil, which puts me at 440 mil. So I'm going to try to cube the face again for unique. But before I do that, let me turn in my weekly coins for a total of 275 of them. I have 1,225, which means after next week's bosses, I can buy out all the droplets with like 2 weeks to spare, I believe. So I'm gonna have like 500 something coins to throw on flames if I'm gonna need them for anything. I guess I'll see later on. But anyway, it's Pantheon time, so you already know what it is. I'm gonna buy 90. Yep. Okay, I have money for that. Also, nice achievement. The achievement was to spend 10 bill in NPC shops. So that just came from all the cubes and the flames I bought, as well as the fairy heart. Oh, I have 2 extra cubes as well. Tier up with these free cubes? Nope. I tiered up 11 cubes into the 90 that I bought. Now it's unique and I have 79 left. That's gonna be really nice for the next item. Now, for my 65 black cubes, how many is it gonna take this time? 5? 10? 12? I really don't think it's gonna take that much. I know one of these days I'm going to get absolutely destroyed, and it's gonna take me like 300 for one item. I've seen it happen. It's a true story. You know, if I don't tier this up, I'm going to consider using this as a damage face. And then I'll try to tier up the face I have equipped for unique. We'll see. The highest strength value I've rolled is 15, you know, 663. But that's okay. I will have to reflame this though. Oh my goodness, 6 cubes left to tier up. I can't believe in 90 black cubes I tiered up 3 items. That shit is fucking insane. Well, looks like the idea of making this damage gear is completely out the window. I got 2 red cubes. I can make something work with it. Alright, how about the 5 red cubes from the anniversary shit? So let's see if these free cubes do me any good. Just a Meso line. 30% HP, that's cool. Just the Meso line. What is with these rolls? 1 red cube. 1 red cube. I saw the money I got. But I can make it work. I did not make it work. I rolled 24 decks instead. Now I want to try to get a Meso line on this shit before I start farming again. God damn it. If only I didn't buy so many of these cubes. I could turn like 3 of these into a single red cube with the money I spent. But hey, they're for the next item. I'm selling Philosopher Stones and whatever else I may have, just to be able to afford maybe 6 red cubes. No, probably not even 6 red cubes. I think I can only buy like 5. Yeah, it was only 5 red cubes. Oh, brother. Let's check this shit out again. Drop rate and int. Drop rate and int. Nothing. I'm gonna treat myself to these black cubes on here, cause like, you never know, I can end up rolling a hybrid line, you know, a hybrid item. That shit would be so fucking crazy. Meso with 12 straight. Round of applause, man. Fucking hell, this man does it again. You can't keep getting away with this. I'm just gonna start force it up to 10 stars now. 8, 9, 10. There we go. This is my equip setup when I farm now. Now the thing is, the last 2 items I want to get done are eye and pendants. I could use another black bead mark and another dummy as fodders, or just as meso items, because that means in the future I could get them both to 17 stars for more damage. Oh, that might not be much a priority for me right now on Arcane River. That could be like really good, and I would be thankful if I do that shit if I ever get this character to Grandis. But it's really not the end of the world. What's my stat with all this right here? 22k, not even 1k down. So the stat window says 720, but if I hover over the Meso name, it says I have 60% from gear and then 4% from the level 200 Phantom, so I am good. I have created the ugliest training union. It prioritizes crit damage to an extent, EXP gain to an extent, and normal monster damage to an extent. Let me hover over these values. It's 10% normal monster damage, 3% EXP, but 0's on here, so it's a total of 7. And then 6% crit damage, which isn't really much from my actual bossing grid that I'll use for bosses, but I'll use this for training instead. I will say though, before I get comfortable with starting to grind on this character, I do want to get the 0 done and out of the way first. Need to do Zakum first. See if I get anything crazy, extraordinary, out of this world type of shit. And I got an eye accessory. That's good enough. Got an MVP as soon as I got out of Zakum, basically. Was about to cube this eye accessory and I saw on this Megas. So I'm about to cube this for 3%, no matter how long it takes, and I'm already done. And then I'm going to star force it to 8 stars and go ahead and cap coins. There's so much EXP coin capping now, this shit is crazy. I remember I coin capped on characters over here. It would take me forever to do it, and I would only hit like 142. Now I'm almost 144, so I'm probably just gonna go from 144 and then do the fountain afterwards. Now as far as Pentaliers are concerned, I looted a pretty decent cape wherever it is. Yeah, this one, 24 strength, 3 attack. Unfortunately, the overall and the glove are kind of lacking. I think the best overall I've seen has like 16 strength, and the best glove I've seen is like 12 strength. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use them anyway. It is what it is. That is if I don't find anything better by the time I level up, but I'm literally about to level up, so yeah. Oh, I lost the cape that I had. I moved this cape over instead and sold off everything else. Unless it's in the buyback category, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh shit, 4% all stat? I didn't even notice I had a cape that good. Wait, that's even better. Okay, saved to an extent. I'm saved, but not the way I expected to be saved. Hell yeah, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and Star Force the cape, since I don't have anything that could transfer to this cape, and begin the toting process. Took me 16 mil to Star Force a cape from 9 to 10 stars because it kept failing. I swear I failed that shit like 10 times. 55%, but somehow from 9 to 10, I seem to fail more than I pass. Well, I am at full Pentalier now. I put full in quotations because I won't ever be able to get a weapon, so I'm already massively nerfed. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the fountain now. I also get a symbol box. The symbol box gives me 50 symbols every week for 4 weeks. 50 arcane, or 10 authentic symbols if you're into grandest symbols, but I'm not 260 yet. I need to cover the chat every single time I do this, because I'm sick and tired of spoilers. I don't want to see them. They just piss me off. I mean, I was already going to get a quest pop up by default at 144, because Kerning Tower is at 145, so that wouldn't really have spoiled shit. But we'll go ahead and see what we got anyway. I hope I hit 160 today. I think 160 would be real nice. Six levels, so I'm 150. Alright, that's shit. Like, that's below average, I think, but it could have been a lot worse, so I'm not too mad. How about the next one? Go ahead, block it again. What happens at 155? Anything? Is there anything at 155? I don't think there is. I think it's just 160. So, we'll see how this one plays out. Number 2 of the day. 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. 7, okay. 8, okay. 8, okay. Nice. I'm still gonna fucking put my hand over the damn thing. Like, I'm pretty likely to reach 160, but that chance to hit one level will always be there. That shit is never gonna go away. Well, we went from 144 to 158 in 2 of them. That's not bad. That's not bad. How about this one right here? 2. Alright, we're 160 now. 4, 5, 5. So 163. I dig it. I dig it. That's not bad at all. This will allow me to level up more of the passives, like the crit damage skill that you get for Alpha. Alpha's crit damage is passively increased by 50%. That's so much fucking crit damage, dude. And then I get advanced skills now too. Yo, shout out to advanced skills. These skills are fire as fuck. They're really good. Oh, that went up to 30. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's fine. And then beta skills, I will just level this up. 20. It'd be like that. The throwing. This goes up to 20. Oh yeah, I need to level up this final bit of the skill right here as well. Oh, I completely missed these 2 skills for Alpha. That's okay. I just had to level up once without them. Not too bad. But yeah, done playing this character for the day. Sort of digging 180 tomorrow, but I think 180 might actually take a little bit of good RNG. So can't exactly rely on that. But I'm 3.3k now. Zero got a little extra block on his piece because he ranked up a little bit. So I was able to adjust the EXP gain up here to where I can get 3.25 now. And Zero went up from 4% to 6%. So I went from having 7% to 9.25. So we in this bitch. I'm gonna commit to like 2 hours right now. Might do 2 later today, but 2 for now is good. Definitely going to hit 244 during this one for sure. And it seems like I can one-shot pretty comfortably with Hook Bomber, even with all the Meso gear that I have on equipped. So that is good. And I got my MVPs, so I don't have to go to any. And then I have like 3 EXP weather buffs left I can claim for the day. So I did a 6-minute BA. And I basically, what I do is I kill mobs for a minute and a half and then spend 30 seconds prioritizing looting, and then I go back and doing the same rotation. Hello cat, how are you today? I got around 248 or 24.8 mil in 6 minutes, so very close to about 250 mil an hour, which honestly isn't that bad with 3 Meso pieces and no vac pet. Been a little bit over an hour. I gained a lot of EXP in the past hour though, around like 23%. Most I've gained in the 240s. That shit's pretty fucking ridiculous. I'm just looting Mesos right now. Obviously didn't make 250 mil exactly in an hour because that would require way too much of my attention, and I'm not a fucking robot. I'm a human being. So I've only gained 255 mil throughout like an hour and 4 minutes. So obviously it could be better, but honestly I'd rather my convenience for like a small hit to my Meso rates. And I think I looted like 8 or 9 nodes. I wasn't really exactly counting, but we'll see how many I have at the end of this wealth potion. I'm beginning to Motherfucker can't speak. Anyway, I'm beginning to wonder if after I finish my bossing links and I hit 4K Union, I might focus on getting this character up to 260 before I even would want to touch Union again. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There's so many more gains I can make just by playing this character in terms of the Mesos I gain while I grind and the nodes I get as well. Like, it's really important stuff. And I think I missed a loot cycle here, or did I? Don't even know. You know. But yeah, once I finish my bossing links, mobbing links won't be too necessary for this guy until it hits Grandest, so I probably wouldn't pursue much of Union until then. Completely missed my level up because I got a Violetta and I wasn't paying attention to my EXP bar and I was just whacking mobs. So I was doing the Violetta and then I noticed I leveled up and I'm just like, oh, I was supposed to record that. Oh well. Open it up, and I've decided that this is the only wealth pot I'm gonna do today. I'll just go ahead and do one more tomorrow to finish off the grind to 245, and I also have dailies left for more EXP. I haven't done any of my dailies aside from bosses, so that's probably gonna get me to around like 18%, and then I'll have gained like 48% for the day, which is a lot of EXP. Not to mention I'm getting this Typhoon potion from Golden Chariot tomorrow, which is gonna be really nice. And let's look at how much Mesos I've gained. So while I trained, it was like 5 minutes over 2 hours because I'm lazy with coupons, even if they were all 30-minute ones. But I gained like 494 mil over 2 hours and 5 minutes. Good stuff, digging that. Nodes, I got like either 12 or 13 on that last hour I did. So maybe like an average of 21, 22 nodes across 2 hours, which is still pretty good. I won't open them just yet. I won't open them until after tomorrow's grind, when I'm like 245 and stuff. I also got 2 droplets, so shout out to those. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the storage. I've only looted 15 droplets in total. That shit is honestly kind of sad, but it is how it is. It be how it be. As far as my Meso is concerned, I'm almost at 500 mil. I'm probably not going to spend any Mesos until after I do weekly bosses next week. And then we'll buy like 100 something black cubes or whatever, and then we'll just start cubing the items again and see if I get my last 2 pieces with those 100 black cubes, though very likely I should only get 1 with that many black cubes. I don't know how the fuck I got 3 legendary tier-ups within 90 cubes. That shit is still ridiculous to me. Fast forward, last day of the week, it is day 77. I did my dailies from yesterday and I just did them today as well, so I'm at 28% because I get like almost 8%. No, I get more than 8% a day from dailies, but that's going to be a little lower once I'm 245 because I am hitting 245 today. As a matter of fact, Golden Chariot, I get the Typhoon potion now, but I don't want to use it until after my wealth potion today, which I will go ahead and do that after I cap coins on the 0. I also have more temp stat points. I'm getting like 30 of these bitches now. I think I'm going to put the rest of them in EXP gain. I could do Arcane Force to help me out for normal will, but I think I'll hit 140 in time. Maybe. I can level up Road of Vanishing today, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. So I'm 9 symbol levels away from 1140. Yeah, about 9 symbol levels. Wait, no, I'm actually 10. Because my mobbing build has 10 extra Arcane Force on it for some reason. God fucking damn it. So there's exactly 3 weeks left of the anniversary event. So I have 21 days of dailies left. So that is going to be at least 1 level for all of these symbols, maybe even 2 for Choo Choo. Okay, yeah, Choo Choo will be 18 in 3 weeks. Road of Vanishing will be 18 in 3 weeks. Not sure about these other symbols though. I think I'm good. It's still gonna take a little bit, but if push comes to shove, then I'm going to have enough points at the end left over for me to put like 1 level in Arcane Force, which is still about 10 Arcane Force, so it's not really too bad. I would just much rather prioritize the XP gain at the current moment because I like that more. I get that shit all the way to level 3, 7.5. And then I have this Mitra symbol box that I can claim and use the symbols by Monday. I say Monday because that's when it resets, Monday at 10 a.m. So I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with these symbols and use this box by then. Also tomorrow I get a 3x EXP box, which every week I get 2 hours worth of 3x for 4 weeks. That's very fire. I also get a black flame from Fairy Bros. Fuck it, do the top, I guess. Like, I don't really know. Didn't even get shit. I still need to do Punch King for coins as well, but I will worry about that later today. To make sure I include Zakum in the routine. Hopefully get something good. Nope, I need a face accessory anyway, so if I got another eye, I wouldn't have been as good. I think I'll be capping at Starport's Cunning Tower today. I kind of want to wait until an MVP buff because I was thinking about just grinding for the entire half hour just to see how far I would get. Like, I don't really want to go to other maps in Cunning Tower. Like, I would much rather just stay here because it's a lot easier all the way up until 170 and then go to Critias if I even hit 170 during that time. I am literally turning off the coin capping skill until there is an MVP buff because that's literally how bad I want one. In order to start my coin capping. Nothing ain't gonna count till I see it. Thankfully that was quick. Over at channel 34, there's one happening in like a minute. I will be using one of the EXP weather buffs as well. Like I said, I'm going for the full 30, trying to see how good it is. EXP coupon is ending, or MVPs and everything is, and I'm about 70% at 168. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this level, reach 169, and then I'll take the Dolphin Fountain. I also changed maps over to these mirror dudes because, to be honest, I was kind of getting a little bored of the coffee machines. I didn't really care for them anymore. Average about 3 to 4 levels per swim. Yeah, no, I'd be really fucking lucky if I hit 180 today. I think I should expect like 178, 177. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Oh, then maybe I could hit 180 today type of shit. There's no way in hell. But we'll see how this goes though, because I can still believe. Ain't nothing wrong with believing. Plus, it's my 30th. It's my 30th fountain, meaning that I get double the rates on the highest level possible. If that means anything. Wait, that's 5 levels. That's 6 levels. What? 7? 8? 9? What the wait! Oh, what? The 5% became 10%, and I hit it. Holy shit. Alright, how about this one? I didn't cover my shit, and I think I saw a quest notification, so I'm pretty sure I hit 180 during this, and I still have one more to go for the day. Wow, I actually really was not expecting 180. Holy crap. And I still got one more to go. 181, 182, 183? 183? What the fuck? Bro, I could get one level and I wouldn't even care, because like I got too lucky. I got too lucky on this character. No quest pop up. Yep, that means I only hit 184 because Fox Sally's at 185. That's how it goes. I'll guarantee myself 190 tomorrow though. I think 190 is a pretty good spot. I will say this character will be finished in about no more than 3 days. I don't think it's going to be finished in 2. 3 seems fair. So Zero just straight up doesn't get to max HUD everything until 200. I think I have a really ugly build, but I realized that I have 18 plus 30, so 48 more skill points for alpha and 48 more for beta, and I can only get 48 from 184 to 200 anyway. That's interesting. Alright, the time has come. I'm going to train now. I'm going to open both of these, and I get 1 hour? Holy shit. I got a 1 hour coupon and a 15-minute coupon, and I'm gonna use some 3x's as well. So I'll go ahead and use like 45 minutes worth of 3x coupons. These last about a couple of weeks, so they'll last long enough for me to pick this character back up again to grind after I hit 4K Union, because this is going to be probably my last grind session until I am 4K and I get all the bossing links done. Currently sitting on 3337 for Union, and my Zero got an upgrade on the piece, but I won't give too much of a shit about it until it's level 200. I don't want to keep moving it around all the time. Only one MVP buff, but that's okay. I don't need much EXP to hit 245 by the end of this anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. But fuck it, time to get started. After this session, I'm probably going to end up having like over a bill in Mesos, which will be very, very nice. I'll be back at that 1 bill point again. Alright, my time here is just about done. In 2 hours, I gained 41%, and I did 2 1-hour BAs. The first one said that I looted 243 mil, and then the second one right here says I looted 245 mil. So that is a total of 488 mil plus whatever the fuck I'm looting right now, so it's probably pretty damn close to 500 mil. I'm going to go ahead and level up to 245 now. I'm not sure if I'll do Moonbridge right now or a bit later. I might take like a small break before I do Moonbridge, but I do want to see how much EXP this Typhoon Potion gives me. So I'm going from 69%. It's probably going to take me to anywhere between like 10 or 15%, I bet. Let's see. Ah, it's hella wrong. Okay, 19%. This potion expires exactly a week from today. I'll gauge how much EXP I get off of dailies starting tomorrow, because I could also kind of do like a little bit of grind at the end of the week on top of doing 4K Union and hit 246, and then use this potion to hit 247. I do want to open nodes. Also, I received a droplet, I believe. I got this from the grind session, and I got this droplet from doing my dailies. I think it was just like a random droplet at like Morass or something. I saw it drop and I'm just like, holy shit, dude. So now I have 17 droplets. We're getting somewhere. And 42 nodes, so I think I looted like 15 today, maybe? About 15. I'm gonna go ahead and open them now. I have a node slot. Also, I've had the spider skill on my goddamn V Matrix for the past 2 wealth potions, and I haven't been using it. What the hell? Anyway, let me go ahead and boost that slot though. And now that that's boosted, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put in that slot. I'll see what I'll see what I do whenever the time comes. But I do want to see if I have any V skills. No lightning form, no lower the deep, no Maple Warrior 2, no Howling Fist, no Furious Chart. What the fuck's going on? We got a loaded dice. That's 1 attack right there. I don't really care about decent skills. How about my boost nodes? Of course, my fucking mobbing nodes always get the cheese, but my bossing nodes don't ever get shit. I'm finna look at my bossing nodes, and then they're gonna look at me like, oh wait, this one actually gets some. Oh, and it's almost 16. Okay, so I get to level up. How about this one? Oh wait, nah, this got it. This got it. Except it's... Except it's still not enough to reach level 14. So this puts my bossing nodes at 38. Puts him at 38 with the matrix points. Still not 40 yet. How is this happening? Also, I didn't check to see if any of them had the fucking trio. I'm supposed to... I've completely forgotten about the trio now that I still need. What the hell's going on? Anyway, overdrive is level 2. I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of these though. Like, yeah, leveling bind is cool and all, especially if once I get to the point where I like max out Nova and I can use Howling Fist for every bind, but I don't care. That's not anywhere near my priority at the moment. Also, when it comes to just general like skill nodes and stuff, I think I'm probably going to start prioritizing leveling up Lord of the Deep, just because the skill just does a fuck ton of damage. It's cool that I get a longer duration on lightning form as I level it up, like 1 second per level. So at 16 right now, it's 66 seconds, and it goes up to 80 seconds at level 30. But Lord of the Deep just gets so much more damage when you actually level it though. So I'm gonna just prioritize this bitch. But anyway, I'm gonna take a small break for a little bit, and then whenever I get back, about to fuck up some Moonbridge. So in the past, I have timed how long Tenebra's prequests take for all 3 areas, and Moonbridge is the longest one. So I'll say it in reverse. The amount of time it took me to finish Lehman, the 255 area, was about 50 minutes. It was the shortest one. Funny how that's the shortest one when it's literally the absolute final area where you fight the fucking Black Mage. Second shortest is Labyrinth of Suffering, but that was still at about like an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes, around that ballpark. Moonbridge, including the quest I'm about to start on right now, it's an hour and a half. Starting from here, an hour and a fucking half. I think this is like generally the longest arcane prequest there is of any area. I'm not sure if Morass took longer than that on reboots, but I don't think it did. But right here is like the very first update of the Black Patch from summer of 2018, and it's been almost 4 years since then. Shout out to my fucking reaction video on that bitch. But this is currently Esfera right now. Like, this is what Esfera canonically looks like. None of that safe base camp shit that we've been used to. And yeah, it just absolutely destroyed. After everything we went through with like fighting Will, and then the something with the Black Mage and the Tenadian Ruin and the Aeonian Rise combining, and now he has the power of 2 Transcendence and he's gonna kill us all. So we gotta go through like these Monster Park themed type of stages through both Esfera and a little once we get to Areve. So we're back at Areve and we run into these like star type of mobs, which were like actual mobs during the Tenebris event when we had access to Moonbridge during that time. But I don't think I recall ever running into these guys again. I don't remember if they're flying mobs in Moonbridge or what. I can't recall. Who knows? We'll see. It clearly feels like it's been a while since I've last actually been to an actual Moonbridge map, so completely lost my thought. And goddamn, these guys are level 250. Luckily I'm like decently strong now, otherwise this would have been like a lot worse. And feels like it takes a little bit to kill them. Let me hit them once. Yeah, no, they got a lot of fucking health. They're packing at least a bill. Good lord. Oh, I got a video clip playing. Is this the oh shit, I think this is the 5-minute video clip over pretty much like all of the people, all of the players of the Maple World gathering. About players, I mean the playable classes. It's a very fire clip though. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but it's like Avengers type beat. Like everybody's gathering to fight and defeat the Black Mage, when in reality the climax is nothing of that. Never fucking mind, dude. It only played the first 20-30 seconds of it. Who am I kidding? This gotta be a flashback with the way how the light changed and Cygnus just showed up on screen and then Nineheart suddenly appeared from the back. It was weird. I fucking love this soundtrack though. I think this is the Heroes of Maple soundtrack or something similar to it. It's something in it, but holy fuck, is this a banger. I'm not even gonna lie, like they released like the MapleStory soundtrack on Spotify, right? And like the fucking Black Heaven playlist, the Heroes of Maple ones, the Tenebris ones, bro, top 5, undeniably. Can't fucking hear what Shinsu is saying because my sound effects volume is so low. Yeah, the VA voice is based off of sound effects, I believe. Oh, this lightning form queue is so ridiculous. I just had to kill 100 mobs and I used lightning form towards the end of it and I'm just like blinking in blue. Honestly, what the... so stupid. Here it is, the outpost. We finally made it to the outpost. This is the very first part of Tenebris, and as always, magnificent soundtrack. The outpost is an area that is right on top of Areve, which is kind of weird because on the world map it says it's in the Arcane River, but in reality it's not in the Arcane River. It's just really high above Areve, I think. I'm literally just taking the time to look around. Like, been a while since I've been climbing on top of the outpost like this. But we must continue, and also we see the newly branded Cygnus. And if you are a Cygnus Knight at this point, pretty much right after this point, that Maple Warrior skill that you have, that V skill, gets a lot stronger in a way. I don't know exactly how. I don't even know if it gets a lot stronger. It just becomes upgraded. Just because Cygnus is like, she just took on this whole new look and now she's entirely different, supposedly. Now I've accidentally pressed yes to hear 9 Hearts review over the Arcane River. I guess it's cool to go through this. I hope they bring up Reverse City, Yum Yum, and Sellas, but I know they completely skip Reverse City and Yum Yum, so they're not gonna do that. Need to make space in my equip inventory. I'm pretty much done with like the entrance to the outpost section or whatever the first part of it was called, and now we're finally about to make our way over to Moonbridge. And for my reward, I get a medal for it. They even brought over the Nautilus to the outpost. How big that damn thing is, that's crazy. Another video. This shit goes hard. Here we play the damn thing. What? Alright. I ain't even excited anymore. Actually, never mind. I'm excited again. Here we finally go. Yeah, I fucking saw the Nautilus. Big ass, giant ass whale. How the fuck have I never noticed that before? We're in Moonbridge. This is the BGM War Cloud. Like the bro. I could talk all day about Maple music, man. I really can. Cause truthfully speaking, ain't nobody was excited as I was about this update. Let's be real here. What do Moonbridge mobs got on me? One shot in them. Yo, fuck these guys. I don't actually have 1.5x for all of Moonbridge yet, and I don't know when I will. So when it comes to doing a little bit of grinding on this character next week, I think I might have to stay in Sellas until I want to say 248. And the reason why I say 248 is just mainly because I get out of there ±1 level range at the mobs that I'm currently training at 248, because they are level 246 mobs. So now that I'm 245, I just entered that level range. I know early Moonbridge is pretty fucking good, but the map that I really want to train at is VC2 right here, level 254 mobs. I'll pretty much show it once I get to that point in the quest line. It's a really fire map. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of these monster park type of like things, but not necessarily, because every map you're stuck, or every stage you're stuck until you have to kill 50 mobs and then you can advance to the next stage. I'm pretty sure there's one of these for every single part of Moonbridge, and one particular area might have more than one, and that's part of the reason why the Moonbridge pre-quest is the longest, aside from all the outpost shit. They've been showing this picture of like covered up fog for the past like 3 times, and then one of the ships just finally ended up shooting a laser into the fog. I wasn't really paying too much attention on what conditions were needed to activate that laser, because they kind of just did it. Wish we did it from the start. Oh, it's another one of these. See, I think every area might end up having 2 of these. We've made it to the second part of Moonbridge. This is the strange fog. We've kind of made our way into the fog that we shot the laser in, and yeah, this part's scary. What the fuck, bro? I just got here. I gotta kill 100 of each mob, but the next thing you know, there's an elite boss about to vandalize me. Well, I'll teach it a thing or two. Hold on. I'm gonna bind it. That was absolutely unnecessary, but hey, we'll take those. Where the fuck are the boxes at? Nice! 5 occult cubes and a soul shard. Let me go ahead and go on over to one of the best maps in Moonbridge real quick. There's actually 2 pretty fucking fire maps in the Strange Fog, Mysterious Fog area. This is one of them right here, Mysterious Fog 3. This map goes so hard. Now, here's the thing. This might not go hard for a lot of classes. I was training here on my Battle Mage. Bro, Battle Mage in this map is illegal. On server, bro, all servers combined, KMS, GMS, anything, bro. My Battle Mage was killing it in this map. It was so good. And I'm fucking one-shotting still with like Hook Bomber and stuff. Bro, I'm strong as hell. And that's without Lightning Form on too, because I lost the final damage from that. I don't even feel like I'm rotating properly, and it still seems like I'm killing a fuck ton of mobs. That's how good this map is. I think this is like a kill 100 mob type of deal. Yeah, it is. And now we got another one of these. That's number 3. See a tentacle. Don't tell me. Oh shit. Oh, they're already showing the last area. I figured they would show dusk before they did that. Are we already here? I'm pretty sure that's what that tentacle was referring to. I thought we were like I don't know. Alright, the music plays for the final area. This is a Wave of Emptiness. The maps are actually also called Wave of Emptiness on KMS as well. I know in like GMS they call it Void Current. I don't know what the fuck it's called, or like Maple City or anything though. But like once you step down here and you hear the soundtrack go as hard as this is, bro. Actually, nah. You think this is hard? Wait till I get to the dusk fight. Oh, there's dusk. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Bro, hold on. It's a big giant laser. No, we can't see anything. I thought dusk was gonna, unless they did. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, see, look. Bro, wait. Dusk ain't do nothing like that in the actual boss fight. It's a laser that goes to the ground, but it ain't a laser that just shoots across the entire map, killing everybody. I think it'd be a much more intimidating boss if it did that. Got motherfuckers out here coughing and shit. You think they have people in the? You think they have people in the Korean studios? Wonky had motherfuckers come up. All right, bro, give me your best ugly cough. The best ones get put into the game. I just got sent over to VC4 for a quest. Not really the map I wanted to be sent to, but it's all good. You know, I used to train my Dark Knight over at VC4, bro. VC4 was fire when Moonbridge first came out. Actually, no, I take that back. None of Tenebris was fire when it first came out. The only reason it was good was because of high burning. It took 2 updates worth of increasing the spawn in Tenebris for the maps to actually be good. And I'm pretty sure the spawn here didn't even change that much because this is already like a somewhat popular-ish map during Tenebris release. I got 1.3x and Hook Bomber is still one-shotting. What the fuck? Like, I can go to Moonbridge as soon as possible, but honestly, at this point, I'm not really like interested in my Hook Bomber one-shotting. I want my Lord of the Deep to at least 2-shot. Let me see how much damage it does. Run away. Yeah, see, look, that was 2 ticks in 3 shots to mobs right now. I would like for it to 2-shot going forward, but at the same time, these guys are like level 254, pretty high level. I should level up. Anyway, let me go to the map that I was talking about. This is my next training map, VC2. It's so good. Just like, this is the rotation. I gotta be a little bit better with my advanced dashes, and then make sure I hit this portal. And also at the same time, kind of like, you know, making sure I kill the mobs. Obviously, I need Lord of the Deep to be a bit stronger, but like, once I kind of get this map down, brother almighty, let me tell you something different. Alright, we got a Monster Park theme type beat. Except not really. That's literally just what I resort to calling right now. Okay, we got Monster Park. Monster Park Moonbridge confirmed, by the way. That shit coming out in like 2 years. Now I've been assigned to kill each monster in this area about 100 times. I'm probably pretty close to being done now, actually. There go big man in the air. Acting all menacing and shit. Oh, brother, it's another one of these. Except this time, Dusk is just staring at us. I can't get Dusk off the screen. I mean, I sorta could, but I come back and he's just right there. This dumbass plot armor ass video game, bro. I saw that laser in the video. Why the fuck does... Why can't Dusk just do it again? Like, game over, dude. Probably has a really long cooldown to it. Hey, no, Fred, I got time leap right here. There you go. Hey, you think they made the sound effects for the sparring? You think they had 2 motherfuckers in the studio sparring against each other for this one? Probably not, but thinking about it is kind of funny. And then here we have some very fire Cygnus pictures, pretty much commanding the Maple team. Honestly, a very fire commander for it. Yo! I just looked back because I was staring at my cat and then the laser pulled up. Yeah, my time leap worked. but Cygnus blocked it with the shield. But the shield broke, and now she's out of power. Honestly, very, very strong. Good job. They never end, do they? Another one. I like how they just started playing the Ferocious Battlefield soundtrack, which is the song for the Dusk fight, but it's not like not fully playing. Huh, that's cool. Oh, here we go. This is the second half of the soundtrack. This is where it like fucking pulls off, bro. I love this part so much. When I fight Dusk on my Dark Knight every week, I always have to make sure I have the soundtrack on. It's way too good. But here we go. Story mode. I'm not gonna be fighting the real mode for a while. That's going to be a chapter 4 boss, since it seems like it probably won't be too long until I close off chapter 3. Now let's go. Oh, I need to be in a party. A party for story mode? What? Can we go with more than one person? Check this out. It's the old version. This is the one shot right here. I gotta make sure I stay in. They even updated the debris for the old version as well. That's interesting. I can literally just kill this boss with Lord of the Deep. How about we do that? Wait, I'm fucking stunned. What the? What? I forgot how incredibly difficult this version of the boss fight was and why they changed it. Everything stuns you. I mean, there's no fear gauge, but why would you need a fear gauge when the entire fight is already scary? Oh no, not another one. Nah. Oh god. Wait, that stunned you? The non-stun boss stunned you. I'm wasting my buff freezers. I'm over here trying to play survivability check and I can't even do that in this hard-ass boss fight. I'm so glad they changed it. So, let me get this straight. The game requires you to be in a party to fight story mode, but once you finish story mode and you leave, you get this pop-up above your head that tells you to not be in a party to continue. Now why the fuck would they do that? Here come the laser again. Ah, the insides. That sounds terrible when I say it like that, but the inside of the boss fight, this shit is so good. Like, they had every opportunity in the world to turn that map into the reward room for this boss fight, and they didn't even fucking do it. It's such a fire map, and it is only ever used in the story. I'm never gonna see that map again. You know, here it is right here. Now, this just looks really fucking demonic. Like some evil demon final boss type of level vibes. Oh, it's still in the air. I figured it would like explode or something. I guess not. Probably because we're still in there. The game doesn't want us to die yet. Okay, we kind of just appeared outside of the fight. Now what? Do we not get to see Dusk explode? What the fuck? Now they're showing the Black Sun. That's the place where we finna pop off into at level 250. And that happened in about like 2 weeks actually, I hope. And that's it, Moonbridge is done. Do I get any sort of EXP reward for this? I do. It's 5.2 bill, which isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. Alright, that was an experience. That was a ride. Pretty good stuff. Got a nice looking story medal. Actually, this medal looks really cool. But because I'm a stat whore, I would just much rather use the Ursus one. Changing my links in my union back over to my Boston build because I still need to do Punch King on my characters. Definitely can't miss out on that. But hey, look, I'm 23k stat now. All thanks to leveling up Road of Vanishing and reaching 245. I do not think I'm going to hit 1.2k. The Punch King monster is a bit too strong. I think if I optimized my damage a bit more, it would have been possible. But I'm probably going to hit like 1190 something. But I feel like if I had like any other sources of buffs, 12k would have definitely been achievable. We're just gonna end it off with 1197. It'd be like that. Finished Punch King, got an all-time new record everywhere, well, this week, and I'm also getting it every single fucking week. It's literally just, it's going up. This time my Phantom ended up getting the lowest amount with 575 points. And then Night Lord got like 580 something, and then Mercedes and Unwool were able to reach stage 6 or so, whatever the stage is, which you reach 600 points. That is 1,783 coins, so I will go ahead and claim all of that, while at the same time making sure I got the coins from the piggy bank, which should be day 7. So yeah, I already did. But shit, I think that does it for the week. I'm gonna go look at the checklist. So I remember taking off the horntail earrings when I rolled a Meso line on it, but now I have to take off the condensed power crystal and change the silver blossom ring to a cosmos ring with 20% Mesos obtained. And at this rate, I guess I'm also going for a line of strength as well. So I might want to add that in. Also, I know this doesn't have a 70 strength flame. I can fix that. And 9%, or just not even 9%, at least 6% plus, because if I get like an all stat line with Meso, then that's good enough too. So really hoping I get both of these done in the next episode. If I finish my Meso gear in the next episode, we finna be up. That shit is gonna be good as hell. Now, moving forward for these, we got the SS ring done, that's for sure. I don't think anything else is finished. Remember, yeah, I tried to do the Meister ring, didn't fucking work. Nova Ifia ring, I'll tear that up later down the road. It'll eventually turn into a piece of drop gear moving forward, so it definitely will be worth tearing that up. Everything else, you know, Golden Clover Belt, fucking me up out of my 15%, same with the Fairy Heart. And like I said in the last episode, I really just feel like these unique potentials are holding me back. But as soon as I finish my Meso gear, realizing how much I can make in a wealth pot approaching that 500 mil with just 60%, like, I'm probably going to be making close to or around 300 mil an hour by the time my Meso gear is done. We'll kind of see how it is when I actually finish it. So next week, we will be going for that normal Lucid clear, so it's going to happen by the end of the month, because a week from today is May 31st. It is currently May 24th at the time I'm recording this shit right now, which would be day 84, but we're going to see if I could do it a little bit sooner. I'm not sure if I can, though, so I'm going to kind of hold back on that a little bit. But yeah, that's basically all I have done. Also, not only is the strength potential a bit difficult, but so are the flames as well. Like, the flames are a bit easier to reach on Absolab, except I'm not reflaming my Absolab anymore. I think they're all good enough as is. To hit that same amount of like 100 strength flame or whatever on a item that's level 150, especially below, it's gonna cost a bit more money. Some items might take up to upwards of like a bill plus to roll 100 strength. So potential, I value the potential a little bit more than the flame, because I don't want to spend one bill to gain what's equal to around like 3% strength. You know, I could easily do that for like 6% strength, maybe a little less. So I would end up doing the flames last, but I might not even have to do the flames by the time I kill normal will. I'll have to do them moving forward. So that will kind of be like a goal that I'll have set for these items as we approach chapter 4, and the bosses of chapter 4 will be revealed as soon as I kill normal will. I have no idea how long it's gonna take though. I'm kind of hoping for like an episode 19 kill, sort of. Like, it's 16 right now, 17 I beat up normal Lucid, episode 18. I'm going for 250 on episode 18. So just letting y'all know that right now, and hopefully I have 1140 sometime by then, or in episode 19. It'd be nice. And then episode 19, like I said, will be the normal will attempt. Episode 19 will also be the last week of Anniversary and also the week of the Ignition Showcase. So we can look at some pretty fucking awesome things that I could use to help benefit me a lot for my reboot journey. So I've finally approached the quote-unquote final area of Arcane River, which is split into 3 different areas, so I'm not at the absolute last area yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. I actually wonder if I actually will end up beating this character to Lehman. I'm saying like I'm gonna take this dude to Grandis and then start working on my Legion some more type of shit, but like, holy fuck, that might actually happen. Am I really about to go to Grandis on this character? Thinking a little bit later down the road, maybe during summertime, but fuck! Damn! I was not expecting to get this, was I? I don't know. I'm just really appreciating the journey, honestly. I'm having a lot of fucking fun doing this, and I'm really glad that you guys are also enjoying the videos a lot as well. I was like, holy fuck, my last video is 3 hours long, and then people in the comments like, nigga, give me 10. Or even replied to me on Reddit saying, I'm saving my wild totem to your next upload. Like, goddamn. I'm really glad that y'all enjoy this shit though. I really am. I know every time I make a series, I get a character to like CRA or the Lomian, and I'm just like, alright, let's just out the window. Now here I am in the next episode, literally about to attempt a normal Lucid solo within less than 3 fucking months. First of all, reboot progression is fucking nasty as hell, and like this final damage passive, the simplicity of upgrading equips on the server is no fucking joke. But clearly they have a much lower damage ceiling than Rec server. But Reboot's damage ceiling is still good enough to the point where people can actually still dish out like Black Mage solos and whatnot. I'm not saying I'm gonna do a Black Mage solo, but picking up what I'm putting down, right? But anyway, appreciate the love. I love everybody liking these videos and whatnot. It means a lot to me. Stay tuned for the episode 17. There's so many things I gotta squeeze into that episode. It's actually pretty fucking ridiculous. It's going to be a very, very busy episode. But thank you all so much for watching the video. I appreciate your time, and I will see y'all in the next one.